in
Close
the
that door.
car. On
While I
your
lick your
face.
bum, better close the door.
Please stop licking my bum until I close the door. Your mum is gonna see me come on your floor.
You cut out. Just kidding. No doubt. Suck on your balls until it's like they've been in a drought.
They've always been in the drought. 30 years in this shit.
30 years
Sour-
of Vietnam. Suck on my
Sour
balls
drought.
like you came from a farm.
Yum.
I'm not sure what that means.
Bro,
Ace
that
neon.
no one's seen anything.
I saw it.
No one's seen it. Like shit. I mean, I guess I get to look at a cool knife while I play, so I'm gonna just run in and knife them now.
You're my little kitty, yes you are so pretty. Suck up on my titty, suck up my little titty. Little kitties act pretty every day. That makes me wanna turn gay. Maybe I already am. When I suck in these balls, they taste like ham.
Bro, that Phoenix is shit, bro. I dodged every one of his shots, man, and I fucking killed him. I feel good.
Creeping is sus, bro.
Wait, where'd they plant? Yeah.
Yo, I'm playing on max sense, bro. It's scary.
Whoa. One of my teammates said kill yourself in chat.
Whoa.
Alright, should I join you guys?
I don't care. Hey, Kenzie,
What's up?
let's play. Invite Matt.
I did.
Oh, Matthew.
Matt is currently not here at the moment. Please.
He's currently
leave a
being
message.
sus.
Getting sussy with your mom. Put my willy in her bum. Make that fucking bitch cut.
Whoa.
Pull up to Matt house. Take off her mom's blouse. Her mom.
Mom.
Oh shit, I heard she
Dive in
was
that
shower.
pussy. Woohoo. Wiki. I'm trying to say Mickey Mouse.
Do we want to play a Spike Rush?
Catch me with the blicky. She make my cock sticky.
Do we want to
Real
play a
keys
Spike
in that
Rush?
pussy, call me Mickey Mouse. Yeah, sure. Call me Papa Hugo when I roll to Matt's house. I suck on his dick and I take off that blouse.
Whoa.
Yeah, 'cause I wear blouses.
Hey, Fairy Bread.
I put in his mouth.
I'd be,
Oh shit!
Kenji,
Cheerio.
I'd be careful of your brother from now on.
I'd be careful of his brother too.
Careful of my
Damn,
brother because he
Hugo.
doesn't wear a rubber. Sucks.
Whoa,
What Fuck!
That's fire.
You're implying you fuck
No.
Hugo, Kenji. That's what he is implying.
Yeah.
Fairy Bread, that's terrible.
Yeah, well, that is what your
That's
brother
Kenzi's
has just
response.
said.
Oh no, it's terrible.
I'm talking to Fairy Bread. Fuck, bitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
sure.
would have been a pretty weird response for what Hugo's doing.
I play Neon every Spike Rush.
Yeah, just so
I've
Chris
played
isn't
Neon once.
sweating every match we play.
Yeah,
Because he plays the easiest
you
character in
know,
the game.
Chris is playing with us. You know how Chris
No, I
plays?
know. Not
Oh.
right
No,
now,
you're
but
fucking
like...
stupid.
Oh.
I haven't played her once, bro. I don't even own
It's
her.
not painful yet. Yet.
Quesadilla. Good soup.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Super Idol Bing Bong. Good soup. She said she was 12. Well, the
What the
dog
dog
doing
doing?
it.
Oh, dude.
Poppy Munyanyo.
Cilantro.
You smell like a baka.
Hey yo, it's
Hey.
Boris.
Cilantro.
I get a oh yeah.
Wait,
Here's
Wait.
my autism. What was it?
wait. Oh
The
no,
ALS?
that's
Wait,
different
Fairbairn.
Boris.
Gonna be put on life support.
That's a different Boris. I played with a Boris last game.
That is
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
crazy.
That's why I called it out.
I was like, whoa, wait, no
Smells
way.
so silly. You suck my willy.
God, I actually hate
Don't
wearing
be
glasses.
silly.
Billy.
Don't be silly, suck my willy.
Whoa, Callum,
what
we're
I do.
underage, bro.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm gonna have to play this match without my glasses.
Without your rubber.
Yeah, no rubber.
I was kind of in the middle of rolling a cigarette, but
There's no one to fix my hair because it was like bugging in my headset.
I don't have.
You guys
any
don't know
hair
how to
anymore.
play. Callum got alopecia.
Nah, he just got cancer, bro.
Fucking what?
Oh! No! Oh, dude, she hit me with that knife from a distance and then she's like,
Yeah, just get rid of it. Who needs it?
Oh, you should have done triggered it to win play.
He should have waited and killed
That's
the
right,
fucking
silly.
bitch
Oh
behind him.
man. Oh
Creeper?
man.
Oh man.
Wait, my voice chat isn't working.
No,
Creep
it's
the
not.
Way back in the
Oh man.
got my dick
Meow.
swinging from
Wait, he said silly! He
Wait,
said silly!
my voice chat
Guys,
actually isn't working. Hello?
Minecraft world at
Roses,
inches
stop being a
in your
silly
car. Now suck it up, suck up, suck it up, suck it
Suck
up,
and blow, suck and blow, suck and
Yeah,
blow.
you better be
are-
sorry. Oh, yeah, you
Suck
better
and blow,
be sorry.
Can you
blow,
shut
blow,
up?
suck and blow, blow.
Pick up some
blow.
fancy
I
spank
can't
over.
fucking focus. Hey,
Fuck's
Mike the
sake,
real man.
man.
But Mike. Mike the real boy.
Minecraft world at
So it went from Mike the boy and then Mike the man to Mike the real man.
What do I do, guys?
Almost out.
Did they even play it?
Hey?
silly Billy, they're playing A.
Okay,
What a
I went B
fucking-
and then everyone else went B and I was like, damn.
Oh, you silly. That was silly Billy move.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Mike. That's not true, bro. This is CSGO but better. CSGO but playable.
Fortnite part
This guy
2.
is playable.
CSGO but not. I'm not gonna say
Kenzie.
not racist, but not as racist.
Kenzie
Well, I'm gonna go back
degenerates
to fucking
himself
A with
and
Hugo
played
because
Fortnite.
everyone else went B.
What's up?
Kenzie
Fucking hell, you
degenerates himself and plays Fortnite.
I love Fortnite.
Suck my meat.
Where are
Suck
they?
my meat.
I'm out of here.
Why did she say something? Like, not something. Why did she say
Spike planted.
whatever she said like that?
Hey,
Fuck this dumb
Go
bitch
on.
Boris in.
I had my ult too. No.
One enemy remaining.
It's just a distraction. Callum's got it.
Meow.
Thanks.
Yeah, guys, my voice chat isn't working.
Bro, when she thanks you for fucking playing the game.
just do my
You go,
job.
no, I'm coming! Wait, that's Kenzie.
Switching sides.
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, I know. I was going to res.
Oh.
I say we go A, guys.
Are you talking? Why can't I hear you?
I can hear them and speak.
I might restart my game
I'm
after
dead with
this.
it,
Where did
Chico
you go,
mode.
go?
I'm out of here.
Billy mode.
Work good.
Planting. Bruh. How does this bitch know exactly where I am? Let's see, go.
Go, go, go.
How does bitch know exactly where I'm stood, bro?
Go, go, go.
Well, that didn't go how it was supposed to. but I guess I'll fuck with it.
One
Oh,
enemy
good luck over there,
remaining.
Kenzie. Behind you, Kens! Made you look silly. Ah, you're so silly and got you. Oh shit, he's coming for me. Guess what do I do? Oh, I see. Callum wants
Yeah,
to
he's
heal.
above me. He's above me.
Whoops, I can heal. Here you go. I don't know how they were above you. How does that work?
Because Callum was
tunnel,
below the tunnel.
Oh yeah, true.
This game is an enemy to lover story. What the fuck does that mean?
My tummy hurts.
Stop saying that.
Well, Roses,
does
my
that.
friend Ken's would be talking, but he's a silly Billy and broke his game.
I don't know why she cares.
Coming through. I'm out of here.
I'm not finding him, bro. There's no way to fucking block that dodge. Breach is so overpowered.
He's no scoping that.
I'm out of it, bro. I'm out of it.
Roses has a mad fucking melee weapon, bro.
Who?
Roses, our teammate.
Good job.
Last player standing.
No.
He'll clutch. Matt will clutch. Don't worry.
Yeah, Matt's got this.
Dies instantly.
Clutch
Damn.
kick. Did I get
No way.
combanned or something?
30 seconds left.
Clutch your sucky. So unlucky.
Clutch your sucky, get the bucky.
Wait, what the
One
fuck?
enemy remaining.
Did you see how he was jumping, bro?
It's hopping.
Bro, that was crazy. You see? Oh, Matt.
Matt, you gotta go plant.
10
That was
seconds left.
crazy.
Oh, no,
See,
you got-
Just
I'm
play,
at
just play.
plant.
Yeah, you got this, you got this.
Crazy.
He's just gonna come through me.
Yeah, it's coming straight through. Matt, what the fuck,
Oh.
man?
Watch out, he has gone Willy.
Nice, they both hit the exact same spot.
Yeah, but he was in the.
It's
that
the turbo
spot,
slow.
right? Oh, not sure.
I
Not
was
sure.
trying to fuck with the bitch. She didn't step on my eyes, otherwise I would have hurt her, so I don't know why I tried to
NT.
peek. Shut up, Ken.
NT, guys.
Dude, I actually have a tummy ache though.
No, you don't.
I do have a tummy ache.
Got the
Hugo,
coming
can you kiss my belly better?
Yeah, I will.
I got a tum ache.
Can you blow
Yeah,
my
get
belly?
the fuck away from me, Hugo, you pedophile.
You have a beautiful weapon.
Ah!
Ken.
Get away from me!
Beautiful. Hey, girl.
You are beautiful, no matter what they say.
Oh my god, the range on
How'd
that.
that not hit him?
What?
No!
I placed my wall and it just didn't go up. Are you retarded, bro?
What the
Hugo.
fuck?
What? Jet's down.
No!
Behind you, bro.
Jets. Behind you,
Oh,
she's in front of him
Roses.
too. What? He's gonna get shot in the back.
Defenders win.
Woo!
Matthew is
I don't
such
know,
an
I'm getting-
attention whore. Yeah.
Yeah. Now someone make my tummy better. Meow.
Okay, let me restart my game real quick.
Oh wow, restart boy. Restart boy.
Yeah.
So we're doing cup tests with it. Yeah. This lightweight is gonna put you in the cup. Is that all right? I told Aaron it was a lightweight. I didn't tell
Oh, Hugo, what'd you get in your store today?
it's not a lightweight.
What was that, silly?
What'd you get in your store?
I meant
What?
lightweight, but
What'd you get in your store?
Actually, this is not too bad. I got Silly Anus Bundle, Silly Anus Vandal. I got Ion Operator, which is actually pretty good, and I got
Ion
the
Sheriff.
I got the Protocol, Phantom, and the Lux Operator.
Mine's all shit. It's Recon Balisong, Oni Claw, Gravitational Uranium Neuron Blaster Baton, and Ion Sheriff.
Yeah. I would spend money, but then again, I'm not silly, right?
Yeah. This game is pretty silly. Wow, imagine Kenzie not being online.
How are you that silly?
Call me Fat Willy. Don't call me that.
Did I actually call
Don't
you?
call me that!
Fat Willy, Fat Willy, Fat Willy, Fat Willy.
What? Oh. Ooh. Oh.
I'd have to spend $39 to get the Phantom though.
$39?
Yeah, brother.
$39?
Which Phantom is that?
It's the Protocol 178 Phantom, the one that came
Oh.
out in the bundle a bit ago.
Okay, my voice chat is working.
Nah, can't hear you.
Shut up. Unrated.
Lightweight came out. I'm a UFC fan, so I heard Francis Ngannou's gonna be there, and I was like, I want to do events, please.
Shall we start queuing for unrated?
Callum?
Yes.
I just googled the hardest punch ever recorded. His punch is the equivalent of being hit by a Ford Escort at top speed. Like, you don't need to read that now. Become a real star.
These nuts.
Guys, these butts.
I can if I want to. Grr.
Meow.
Oh yeah. Also, if you didn't know, I got my eyebrow pierced too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Kinda sus, bro.
No, it actually hurt. For
Also,
like 2
if you didn't know, I actually got my butthole pierced yesterday.
Oh,
Whoa.
guys, I forgot to tell you this, but this morning actually, I got both my nipples pierced and my ball sack.
Yeah.
You can't actually get your ball sack pierced.
Yeah, I didn't do it legally.
I'm glad all of us can
Well, there goes your chance of having kids.
nothing will ever change.
I want kids. Yeah, I want kids. Kids are cool. If I have 5 of
Whoa,
them,
Matt,
that's a
Matt,
squad on
Matt,
Valorant.
Matt,
What?
calm down.
Or if I have 4 of them, that's a squad on Fortnite. I get 6, that's a group on Overwatch.
Wait, so you're not including yourself in this?
Nah. Dude, I'm the coach. I can't play for the team.
Oh, that's silly.
Ah, really can.
Bro, that would actually be so sick though.
5 kids
man.
playing Valor.
Got my
I feel like there'd be a
foreskin
better game
pierced.
out by then.
Oh,
Like these
I'm
yeah.
dodging.
Yeah.
Okay.
My tummy hurts.
I would honestly rather have a
Well,
prolapse.
that's what happens if you piss your balls back.
That's what happens when you drink milk, man.
Drink any milk.
Wait, what kind of milk is he drinking?
Your milk.
He's lactose intolerant.
No,
Stupid
no
bitch.
milk.
It's actually an RV which I'm passing off as a tour bus, but that's not what this is about. Everything started out perfectly smooth at the press junket. We did hundreds of interviews.
Who the fuck is watching TikTok?
Very subtle
I was watching TikTok. I'm watching porn, you idiot.
You don't suck
Whoa.
dick cock every day.
That's a completely sussy Barker move right there.
Choose your agent.
Sent a picture. The fuck? Kinda icky.
What is it?
Your mom.
Whoa.
You go. Can we queue? No, okay, 3 minutes. I can chill.
That'd be so funny.
What? Yeah,
Out
that
loud.
would. Lol?
Like, you'd catch me laughing.
Actually, ruffling.
Like
That you rolling, mate.
ROFL.
I'm playing Tuber Simulator.
I play Clash of Clans, bro.
Play with my. No, I don't.
Did we win that clan war? That's what I want to know.
I only
Does
like
anyone
you and
here
all your
play-
I only
clan
like
wars.
Clash Royale.
Callum
Oh,
loves
you've
his
got
clan wars.
problems,
The fucking
bro. I
rapist.
won! Yes!
Yeah, you just agreed.
Give me those 29 fucking things. Give me those 29 fucking trophies, bro.
Oi, Kens.
What's up?
Do you notice that all the guns in Valorant are just the same guns as fucking CS?
That's not true.
Vandal is AK, Phantom is M4, fucking Marshall is Scout, Op is AWP, Ghost is USPS, Sheriff is Deagle. It's the same shit, bro.
I feel like the sheriff is more powerful.
Why? They're both a one tap to the head.
True.
And you're also
A silly
silly.
bitch.
Yeah.
I don't need to say that. You silly bitch.
Only 2 days till we get another set in the shop.
Put this dick in your mouth. I think I made Ken Zangy.
Maybe just a tad.
Raina. She is insane. Yeah.
Is someone just died on stream?
Who?
I don't know, whoever.
Can I die?
If you want.
Okay, goodbye.
You can. Hey Matt,
Yes.
you know what happened to that cat you rescued?
No. Rescued. I didn't rescue shit.
Meow 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 meow
He
meow
was
meow.
chilling outside my house all night. And
Oh,
then
there
in
it
the morning
is. Wait, did you hear that?
Meow meow meow.
See?
Oh shit!
Meow.
Okay,
Thank
we
you,
can
Matt.
go.
I know.
I know, right, Matt? You always have to Q dodge.
Yeah, Colin, why'd you have to Q dodge?
Because
'Cause
you
you're a
guys
silly
Q
bitch.
dodged.
I didn't. Kenzie did.
Silly me.
Kenz,
What?
do you want some cummies?
I'm good.
Okay, I didn't ask if you were good. I asked if you wanted some cummies. Your answers are yes or later.
What? Oh, yo, it worked for real, man. Yeah.
Well, Matt, you are kinda
Thank you, tell.
cringy.
Who said that?
Me.
So you're wrong.
Match found.
And you drink soy milk.
Oh.
Come on,
Drink soy milk.
let's go.
I don't drink any types of milk, and if I do, it's almond milk.
That's,
And that's
dude, come on.
that's rare, bro.
What map is it, by the way?
Split.
It's the map. Just look. You'll see.
I'm playing Yoru. Oh, Yoru. Yoru. Sure, we're not gonna have two duelists?
That's crazy.
Oh, if we... Nice, we got smokes. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'll fight anybody. Hey Matt,
Yes, Dad.
sometime this week, Gonna do a Metopia stream. Again.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sometime this week, I'm gonna play Payday because it's been like 5 days.
Been like 2.
It has been at least 3.
Oh no.
Let me take a look at this shit. Oh, someone messaged me on Discord. It was just a live noto. You went live twice tonight.
Yeah, because my get bugged.
Hash price you did Nash.
Ow.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kittying. Kittying.
What? Thank you, dodged?
Brown.
Match found.
Bruh.
Someone wants me
I
to play
can't remember.
Cuckold Sim, but it's against TOS.
It says I last played Payday yesterday, however I loaded it up and didn't
No,
play
no,
it.
you played it.
No, I
Is
didn't.
it, by the way?
I'll fight anybody.
Bruh.
Dude, just fucking look. You fucking retarded.
I can't see. Breeze. Is it good?
Whoa.
Poochie. Ew, Poochie.
Puccino.
You wanna Poochies? I can't do that. Cheese
I
makes
can't
me
do
poo.
that either. That's kind of fucked, bro. If you can
Those are
poo
awful.
cheese,
That's kind of weird.
You'd be like essence of cow.
technically you do poo cheese if you eat cheese. You know
No,
what I
you
mean?
poop shit, bro. What the fuck?
No, but like you.
But you
Guys,
don't
you
know
guys are
what
silly.
portion.
3 years ago. Yeah, man. Happy birthday 3 years ago.
Wait, does that mean his birthday's on the leap year or whatever?
Yes, him. First round of the half.
If you shit yourself on the leap year, did it really happen?
My game always drops an FPS after like when I go into the buy thing.
Just don't.
Oh, just get a better game, bro.
Get a better game, yeah.
Just get a better
Just pay
PC, bro.
for the game to be better.
Yeah.
Just like buy more frames
Just insert money into your computer.
and buy
Yeah,
more
and I'm
frames.
pretty sure it'll give you more frames.
5
if you do
RAM.
that.
I heard that there's this thing called
No, it's
malware
SSD.
and improves the
It'll
game.
be SSD. There's one enemy there, bro.
Oh my god.
Spike down B.
No, mid.
Blocking sight.
Okay,
Right, I came from behind.
Our jet
Fucking
is
hell.
silly.
I actually shit myself. Have you seen that? To your left, Poochie.
Player standing.
To your left. To your left. Behind you. Behind you. Behind you. Behind you.
We're not even speaking
You
in
left behind
yeah.
you in front?
I got
Yeah, I know.
I
That
got
counts
pinned
in our call.
hard.
Whatever. Yeah, but you said
Sorry.
to your left, Poochie.
I know.
Out of charges.
You hit away from me.
Are you really Poochie off of JoJo's?
I don't know how you spell it.
I know, it's Pucci.
You fucking stupid.
I know how to spell Poochie. I'm just saying. Could be Poochie in disguise. You know what I mean? Instead of being a churchman, he could be a pope and touch little kids.
Hey, welcome back.
Instead of being the church man. Welcome back, Jesus.
Did that Among Us emote gets me every time.
Toss some of this.
Shout.
Flashing.
Who knows?
Mug.
Nice job flashing the entire team.
Especially since Rainer is behind you, Hugo. Nice.
I'm running for that.
You go, Clat.
Oh, me, oh, me.
You go get...
No, dude, she's won.
Spike down B.
And ask you to be his Valentine. Damn, bro.
Nice try, Hugo. You did really well.
Bro, I'm so bad at the game.
That's how it be. Bro, this is just another day for me. It's not really much. I guess.
Well, Valentine's Day is just another day for you.
We probably just need few people to watch flank.
Well, it's just another day for everyone, but yeah.
Valentine's Day for me.
Yeah, it's another day for me as well.
just means
it's literally
it's
nothing.
another day of me being
It's
lonely.
Valentine's
What'd you
Day.
say,
That's why we're
Adrian?
playing Valorant.
You already tried to flank around and shit. If you gave me spike.
Time to jump.
Oh, my friend Spidey requested to join our party.
Fuck off.
Bad, we don't play with randoms.
Yeah.
Watch mid, please. I saw
Move, Cal, move, you're about to
He's
shot.
He's my dad.
Can someone watch mid?
Too bad no one likes your dad.
They're pushing.
My dad's
Pushing
dead.
from the back.
And there's two of them.
Oh
No,
my... I'm so fucking shit, dude.
I'm distracted.
He was stood
Yeah,
still
someone
there,
should
man.
have fucking looked.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to
My
your roles
god.
and we'll crush
Go
it.
A.
We got this, we got this.
Raina's just a fucking pain in the ass, bro. She pushes behind and that's how she gets all her
Hey,
kills.
Alpha Figgy, you wanna suck my nuts?
Our first Figgy, suck my willy.
If we start winning, I will.
Wait, do you realize? So I go to work with a
I'll
Figgy
try not
in.
to. I'll
His
try
name
not
is
to.
Seto.
Better than me.
Yeah.
His name is actually Seto, bro.
Don't use your shit, bro. Don't use your shit, don't use your shit. Wait.
Yeah, that-
No,
They're speaking right there.
His bitch ain't getting away.
Of course. Good kill.
Behind,
Watch
dude,
out,
always.
Watch out behind.
They're always behind, bro.
Fucking hate attacking on breeze.
Last
I
player
just
standing.
finished me off.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
dude.
no, it's fine.
Nice try, nice try.
We just need to.
Fuck this, bro.
We need to push fast or just watch.
Continue to give us vision.
Always.
Yeah,
like
we
we
need to push fast. I reckon. So say just put your wall up.
I'll push fast. You know what I mean?
I can
Wow,
push hard.
dude, I'm underage.
Where am I supposed to put my wall up?
Not you.
You go?
You put it up at the left side, bro.
Most
so
of
we
the left
can
side
push
is blocked off and they peek from the right side. I'll get shot immediately.
Yeah,
well then we'll watch the right side.
Alright.
Don't do it immediately. Do it after we clear right side.
Enemy pissed.
Well, I'm not going out there. She's pissed.
Time to jump.
Do it. Don't do it immediately. Wait a little bit, bro. It's too late now.
Viper flank. I think.
Neon's tagged 80. Diaper flank. Jet's still in there. Gonna pick
Fuck
other
off,
Jet.
man.
Nice. She got a fat one tap.
Oh my god.
Last player
What, bro? Killjoy is such a nerd, bro. What? Who does that?
What did she do?
Just staring at my teleport orb. Yeah, no.
What?
Alright. He had a judge.
At the start of the match, he had a fucking vandal, which means you stole that from someone.
How did she know I was there?
They don't always know you're there.
Maybe.
I like how no one has a
What,
spike.
Kenzie?
They don't
What?
always know you're there. Sometimes people just check corners and you are there.
Bro, I really don't need a lecture right now.
Yeah, but
How
I'm
old?
just saying, people are like, I don't know what's there.
How old? 2?
What are you talking about?
Dude, read chat, game chat. I think they're trying to insult us, but
Neon's
I
watching.
can't even see it. Yeah. Dude, I am so confused. I muted enemy chat.
What are you doing?
What'd they say?
Kill up, kill up, kill up!
one enemy.
Tag, Killjoy up.
That would have been like the worst.
I waited to spawn with a marshal and fucking snipe their jet in the back of the head. In the front of the head.
Is this a vandal?
Charges.
I can't tell.
I need a.
Here.
Who's
She's
dead?
up on me,
And where are
bro.
you dead?
You wanna plant?
You have spike.
You had spike, dipshit.
Wait, what? I thought Matt had spike.
Did your brain hurt?
Yes.
Bet it does. Oh, I bet it does.
My chat's always dead, bro. I took a break from streaming.
Yeah, AFK, Kens, or did you check already?
No,
I
he's
checked.
not AFK.
I tagged her, Killjoy. I tagged her.
How much?
I don't know. Like a body shot with a Vandal, so. On me, bro! The fuck, where are you guys?
Dude, she was up here, and as I rotated around, I thought I heard something drop. It was her jumping off.
Dude.
Gun here.
I'm out of it today.
Bruh, I got 1 kill and I had
Fucking
to
come
wait
on,
and
stop
for it.
fragging.
Hey, Matt, do you
That's a
wanna
lot.
trade? I have an operator.
Oh, yeah.
Who wants my cool Vandal that has unicorns?
Ooh. Very much I love unicorns.
I'm really trying to use my ult.
Not at all.
Me
The
too.
reason why we won that last round is because they couldn't flank around us because we were already mid.
I'm gonna chill here and snipe down B, because I have an operator.
We need people to watch mid and just stay mid and stay back until we push inside.
Yeah, they're fucking
Literally just Viper.
Vipers there.
I'm ulting.
Guys, if we all push in, I'll wall off here right now.
Good kill.
He's gone.
They've Reaver Vandal, bro. Sexiest skin.
Definitely A skin.
Oh! That one tap.
I tagged her.
Tagged who and where?
I tagged, I think it was Jet
Out of charges.
But where?
and mid.
Oh yeah, she's top mid.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, over our wall. Over at our wall.
Our wall? My
Over here,
wall.
over here.
Get your own wall. Anyone need heals?
She's probably heading back to mid now that she knows the wolves there.
Fuck, yep.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Don't let her win.
Oh, Alan blinded us, bro.
Thank you.
I was gonna
That was
snipe her out of the
embarrassing.
sky.
Oh,
Bro, I love that
so
emote.
fucking perfectly, man.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways
Oh, wait.
to be useful.
No, I
Right
wasted
here.
my spray. It's annoying that you only get to spray it once.
The
Jens, come look
exact
at
same
this.
thing. We did really good last round. So Jet,
Jens,
you
What?
did really good as well because you started. Just like at the mid here, like watching that.
you ruined it, bro.
What?
I
Just
gave her a
make
smiley
the
face,
okay.
hole for a mouth.
but then Callum ruined it like he does
And
everything
also,
else.
I can't really do that with
It's
one.
like making sure to keep an eye on spawn.
Wait, that was
Wanna
right
flash
on
that?
them.
Bro,
Ah, shit, sorry, Hugo.
I keep like
Try,
spacing out when I'm aiming angles.
You can just rotate, bro. Just rotate. Quiet.
That's why
No, I
defense.
added Shorty and an operator, bro.
Right here.
Yeah, you guys are
Last player.
Fuck!
Stay down.
I dropped a good Vandal too. Pick that Vandal up.
His Vandal's fine, just...
Oh, that's a Vandal too.
Yo.
I didn't think that was a Vandal, sorry.
You dropped a glitch pop.
That's hella
Glitch pop
sus,
is
bro.
bad. Alright, now they think you've rotated.
Glitch poop.
Thirty seconds left.
Revealing area.
10 seconds left.
Got this.
Flag planted.
He's always had this.
Forever.
Oh,
Unlucky, dude.
how did you see me?
I don't know, Rush. What?
Oh, she teabagged too. What a
It doesn't
bitch.
matter, bro. It doesn't matter.
That's why she fucks around with this. Oh, she has my Shorty. What a bitch.
Bro, she's 100% she's hacking.
Not hacking, bro.
She is
You were in
hacking.
the open. Nah,
JFK kind of situation. LOL.
Grade some beige checkers.
Oh, it's just
There's
a
a
Viper
Viper
here.
there. Yeah, for what I can tell.
Enemy spotted mid. Blocking sight.
Their Reyna's there now.
Reloading.
What the fuck?
Good push on the side. Good push
Bitch
on
had
the side.
sights on me, bro. I'm shitting myself.
Shock dart.
Where?
Yeah,
Oh,
Guys,
Reyna down
guys.
at the end.
on the flank. Guys, on me, on
I'm
me.
getting finished.
Watch out, Ken. Watch out.
Someone back me
Watch
up.
out that window. Watch out that window area.
There's a Reyna on my res.
Oh, dude, she one-tapped me with a shorty. What a skank.
I'm fucked. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, sure, bro. It's alright.
I'm sorry, I was trapped.
Did you activate your ult?
No,
Don't stop fighting.
I would have been in my
Even if it's the only one.
But how come
Marshmallow.
when you press Q but don't use your ult, you get to keep it?
X?
X
Because
shit.
I just don't use it.
But when I'm like, when I'm Sage, I
It's not
press X,
that easy, that works.
and then it's like, nah, bro, it's gone. Oh, not Sage, sorry, Sage keeps us chamber. When you press X but don't shoot a sniper, it's gone.
Yeah, because you still have his sniper. You activated his ult.
You pulled out his mask, bro.
Yeah, but I
That's what
didn't
the
put
point
it
of the
on,
mask is.
did I?
And I didn't fire a bullet, so it's not like his sniper.
Yeah, but you still pulled it out. You still have it. You have it equipped.
Reloading.
Neon's fat tagged.
Oh my god, dude. How did she one-tap me when I was
Oh my
still and I
god,
shot her in
bro!
the head?
I had a Spectre. It's not my night tonight. Should have just played Bioshock or something.
I was playing Batman.
Last player
A lot more fun than
standing.
this is.
Spike down mid.
Good fucking luck, bro.
I knew I was dead
Yeah,
there.
no, it's alright.
Look at me. I know that I am by your side.
Did we just surrender? I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't care.
Hold up. We'll play a bit more.
Reloading.
Yeah, we got
Nah.
a few more rounds.
I wish we would have played that split match. Thank you, dodged.
Yeah. Against that, we were against the same team, though.
I'll return. I'll handle this.
Altered. Viper there.
Oh my god. Neon tagged 120. She's too fast to hit.
And get out of the
I
kill,
almost killed her,
Joey.
but she's too fucking close. Too fast, I mean.
Right here.
Ran it behind.
Nah.
Last player standing.
Fuck me.
They're gonna be through that area there.
No,
Not sure.
I just can't tonight.
So good, bro.
Before that shit had damage fall off.
We lose everything after this. Spend it.
Yeah, surrender.
We surrendering?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Defenders
We
win.
do that.
Kenji.
Well, we're just too good. I don't know if I want to play Valorant tonight. Oh shit.
Okay.
Alright, here's up.
Just leave. I'll play.
I'll try another one. You gonna
Man.
queue, bro? Gotta go? Okay, see ya, man. Thanks for sticking around while you did.
Bro, it's just one game, and also, they aren't good. We're just bad. See, that's it. That's the true
That's
logic
the
here.
difference. That is the
Well,
difference.
then they're good compared to us.
But they aren't good. We're just bad.
Yeah, but still, compared to us, they're good.
And they
That's
weren't even
the
that
right
good. I
attitude to
reckon
have.
if we
It's
played
like,
the
we're
first
good,
couple,
but they were just better.
if we played the first rounds better, like
We
it's just
didn't have. We only had one duelist, bro.
My friend wants to join.
What? We had two.
We did.
My friend.
Yeah,
wants
we
to
had Yoru
join.
and
Tell
Jeff.
him we got a full squad.
Oh, I just sent him an invite. Whoops.
Well, we're queuing. I don't really want to play with a rand. Fuck me.
Oh shit, too,
Dad.
bro. He's level 24.
Doesn't mean a shit.
My dad. He's actually pretty good. I was playing with him before.
Hey, real shit.
Oh, it's shit that there's no game chat in
Your shit.
lobby.
Yes, there is.
There is.
No, there isn't.
There is.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Wait, what is it?
Spidey,
Team
more like
voice.
ugly. Ha!
Ouch, bro, that's mean.
Oh, don't touch your wings.
Yes, you did.
Oh, you want some kisses, bad boy?
Yes.
Wait, why can I not
He's like
talk?
7 years old, bro.
Am I talking in game?
No.
It's not team voice, it's party voice.
I said your mute account. Yeah, we can't hear you.
I heard you.
You can. Meow.
What was that?
Hugo, what the fuck?
Hugo.
Holy shit.
Sounds like a dying cat, bro. Yo.
Now we're never gonna get a match because we're a full squad.
Match found.
Shut the fuck up, Hugo. Oh, Matt, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Not Hugo.
I'm molding.
Yes, we're covered in mold. Can't see just
Are we
slowly
playing
walking,
it? What are we doing?
Yeah,
mum?
we might as well.
Alright.
I might play Roblox Arsenal after this match. So.
Yes. I'm joining.
Hey, I'm down.
I'm done.
I only don't top
it's
frag
by
on
the
that
boat
when
box,
Matt
bro.
plays.
What was that, Kens?
I only don't top frag on that all the time if Matt plays.
Matt, you're not playing.
Why?
Because you're just as good as me in that game.
Arsenal?
Yeah.
I'm fucking shit at Arsenal. You know who's insane at Arsenal?
He's
Jacob.
be-
Have you seen Jacob
What's
play
up,
that?
bro?
Yeah, you have. You played with him.
Yeah, he is like a child. They're always cracked at Roblox.
How's he his child, bro? He's the same age as you.
Whoa, shit. Last time I checked, he was like 2 feet shorter than me, but shit.
I'm 2 feet shorter than you. You're just a fucking giant. Oh,
I'm
they're
not
Q
tall.
dodging for us, Kens. They're Q dodging for us. Oh shit. Never mind.
I don't care.
What do you mean you're
I'm a little
not tall?
big daddy.
You're massive, Kens.
Like, there's a lot of people taller than me.
And you're taller than me, so you're a massive. You're a massive.
Super
No, look at-
massive.
Fish. Spidey fish.
God, people got such
Like-
shit usernames in this game.
Yeah.
I wonder
Like
what
Chikowski. No, I'm just kidding. Meow.
Is it like
No, you know what's a shit username?
Oh.
Spidey.
Oh, leave my friend alone.
Shut up,
Nice.
Dr. Large.
Yeah,
It
leave
was-
my dad alone.
Dude, I had another name, but it's like taken.
Yeah, Mr. Fat Man.
Mr. Fat Cock in your butt.
Whoa, sassy.
Hey, you just go with them.
them.
Try and flank you.
Okay, baby.
Oh,
So sexy, bro.
dude. Oh, whoop.
Stop it.
You didn't see
My
that.
friends are sussy, Spidey.
Are they as sussy as you are?
Yeah. Actually, they
no
eat
way.
saucier.
No way, I love it.
No way, I
The
love it.
sussier the better.
Yeah, just steal my ult orb.
I'm out of here.
Okay on me.
Sicko modes on these motherfuckers, bro.
Sicko modes. There's more
Shut
than
up.
one.
Meow.
Dude, Omen blinded me.
Last player.
Hell no!
Spike down B.
Matt, you got this. You got this.
No! She did what I was gonna do!
Silly.
One tapper with the
As soon as I
shotgun.
say you got this, you get fucking
Meow.
destroyed.
It wasn't as soon as you said it. You said it like 7 times.
I think.
Come here, bitch. Come here. Ah, little spike boy. Ah, you gave it to Hugo, not me.
You go.
Spike boy. Blue glow. Oh, great. He's AFK with the spike.
What?
You should, before you go to bed, you should download CSGO.
I'll crush her radio.
Yeah, shit.
So you can play with Kung and Matt and I.
Kung and Mad and I. Kung
We'll
has
probably
the-
run into a lot of cheaters, but that's half the fun.
I'm cheating on you.
What?
What?
There's 2 of them, bro.
I didn't mean it, Kenz. I still love you. Oh my god, dude. Fucking Omen blinded me and then Reyna blinds me. I just can't see the entire game.
Spike down
What the fuck happened?
Reyna's back there. Oh, great. You're blind too now. It's a
I
curse,
love
bro.
this.
Dude, how many... Dude, everyone on their team has fucking blinds, bro.
Yeah.
Why can't they just not do that?
Yeah.
Because they're bitches.
Ah,
Don't mind.
ah.
Don't mind.
Do you even know what that means?
Yeah, it's like Vietnamese or something.
Yes,
getting
but do you know what it
molested.
means?
Oh, really?
It means fuck mum.
Oh, okay. To get Kung in here to confirm it.
Dong Qua means close the door.
I'm gonna put my dunk bar in your asshole.
I don't trust you.
Why do you fucking
Kung's not
bilingual,
here.
bro? Trilingual, sorry.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Spidey's so cracked, I'm gonna follow him around.
There's a bee hopping.
What are you doing?
Chill out, Chica. You stole my gun.
Nope. Rotate back. Rotate back. Let's go. Come on. Let's just leave. I walled them off. They can't push.
You guys have spy?
Off?
2 of them are B, which means we can still get them.
Yeah, Yor was up. Yor is up.
Last player standing.
You're
Spike
still
down
up.
B.
Not anymore.
30 seconds
On your left.
Oh my god, dude! He shot me and my aim went off.
Ow.
The MVP is mine.
The MVP is mine! Like, shut the fuck
I'm a
up.
fucking retard. No, I'm joking. I mean,
Why does Ken keep taking the spike every time?
Pick them off like a silly Billy.
What?
You keep taking the spike all the time, Kenzie.
I have my ultimate.
It'd be kind of silly of you not to give me a willy.
oh
Yeah,
damn.
let's push A with it.
Shift! Everyone shift! Everyone shift on the zipline! Oh no! Kenzie, no! I'm pushing with Kenzie.
On go!
Who's next?
Fuck off. That
Okay,
Rain
attack.
killed me, bro.
Slow Hugo down while he's on his ult. bro.
Rain is at, towards A.
Watch flank, silly!
What? Oh, he pushed, dude.
Player standing. Spike down A.
Oh, we're gone. Dude, I thought
That's
Spidey
right.
was cracked. He doesn't even know not to fucking move while he's shooting. Dude, he's actually really good at this game.
A fool should just download cheats for this game.
No, you
you're
shouldn't.
Such a nerd.
Such
Why
a
not?
dumb idea.
Because
Because you
that's
get
fucking
banned so quickly.
I know.
shitty behavior.
And
It's
then there's like a
cunt.
message that pops
both
up and
sides.
it's like,
You
hey,
ruin the game for
cheated.
everyone else too.
I know. That's
Like,
why I'm not
I hate when I have
cheating,
cheaters on my team in CS. It ruins the fucking experience. I'd literally rather go play Fortnite.
Hey, Fortnite's fun.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Come on there. Flashing? Oh, I don't have flash, fuck.
Gotta go.
Oxen's down.
Oh, fuck this. I'm not pushing up first. Kenzie, you're the duelist.
Fuck you. Matt, you have to buy me next round now. Yeah, you stole my
Why?
gun. Fuck bitch. Hey, you still took my gun.
Yeah, I dropped it.
Oh, you gave me some random ass gun.
Spike down B.
Fuck off, man.
Yeah, fucking Breach had fucked me over with his ult. I couldn't shoot that Euro.
I got this.
That's right, silly.
I said his name correctly.
Oh my god. Roblox Arsenal
to have-
sounds like a piece of juicy
Shut up,
chicken right now.
somebody.
Sorry, I was going for
Yeah.
a mega bumhole, please.
Aren't we all?
Oh, Kenz, that's a nice spike you got there.
Shut the fuck up.
Why do you keep taking it every round? Shit, that was close.
Guys, Matt dropped Spike.
I did not. You did. I was on the
just
other
left it
zipline,
there.
bro.
Drop it down the middle, I dare you.
Hello. You can't, dipshit. I didn't say that in game chat for a reason, by the way. It's going to be like, you know, you're not talking in game chat, right? Got one.
Go, go, go.
Breach on the back sites. I just left Viper over there, bro. Bye, Viper.
Gun here. Reloading.
This is the Phantom skin I almost
Nice.
got.
Oh, fuck me, man.
Down.
Spike.
On.
Don't everybody peek for like, just like one or
Yeah, right where you left me, man.
That's not my
Wait,
fault.
is
You
Spike
didn't
there?
push fast enough.
One enemy remaining.
And my fault you dog shit at this game, bro.
Sure, it's B.
I'm in speed, yeah. Dude, I tagged him, 80. He just gets a fat
There's
one
Spike,
tap from
he's
that
gonna hang
distance, bro.
there.
Reloading. Last player standing.
Fuck, dude. That's so dumb.
And you don't have any blinds, bro.
Nice.
job.
Good job,
Dude.
good job, good job.
You're right, he is
Nice,
cracked.
nice.
He got his first kill.
Thanks, babe.
They stumble. Now is our chance.
Don't give him the spike.
I need a drop.
I need to drop your ball.
Who?
Oh.
Okay. Who the fuck will it, like... What point is it to say... I'm muted? Like, who the fuck cares?
Let's push
Just
it, but
mute
let's
them
shoot
and
for
move
first.
on.
Okay, baby. Wait,
I got you, baby.
Wait,
Oh,
side we
make
going?
me blush when you talk.
Who said I
Sorry,
muted it?
baby.
I'm out of here.
Oh my.
Eat shit.
Be careful here. The hunt begins. There. Still in sight. Wall raised. Gotta go.
No one's pushing flank.
For you.
Wait,
Ken's like, I
what?
healed.
Where the fuck? I checked that corner.
Watch out behind as well, they're breaking wall.
Oh, it's a door.
They broke wall, they broke wall.
I'm blind? Yeah, dude, I was blind and Reyna pushed me.
Player standing.
Yeah,
74
dude, they're all
on
on flank.
You're just teleported though, watch out.
Ult, bro, just ult.
He's already ulted.
I did.
Oh yeah, hey. I did! Is he like 7 years old?
Not sure.
Yes, this
What the?
I got laid out, bro.
Matt, what the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
mean,
I don't know.
Why do you just bully everyone?
What's this kid's name? Callum?
What?
What's
He's
this
probably
kid's name?
older than you.
He said, I mean, like, he goes, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, cool. But what's his name?
Yeah, he will push it too hard and die immediately. Yes, Papa.
You know how to blind? Because it feels like he pushes in without using his blinds.
Cutting their vision.
Oh, good, he knows. Well, bye guys.
Can I have help?
Go, go, go.
Please, Hugo.
Fuck off, man.
Reloaded.
He's trying to blind.
Don't let her race.
Still in sight.
Yes,
Sage
cut their
walls the
vision.
entire team off.
Oh,
There we
dude,
go.
they. I will. Yeah, I walled it off because I thought they were gonna flank on us. They're pushing through wall. They're pushing through wall. I had to repeat it for the 7-year-old.
Remaining.
Let's call out. Nice job.
What you hear?
Nice, boys.
Oh, it's because you were there. Your cheeks kept me in spike.
I got you, bro. My cheeks, my absolute voluptuous.
Matt, you got a meow?
Finally,
Yeah. Fucking
who redeemed it?
gracious.
Sleepy.
Sleepy, you suck willies.
Hey, you're not allowed to insult them.
Nah, need Sleepy was your 50th sub. He must suck willies. He's sucking your willies.
50th sub, shit.
I'm out of here.
50th. Yeah, we'll stick with sub. Dude, should I wall off this area so they try and
Yeah,
push?
sure.
Wall. Little wall. American style.
Whoa, American style. This guy's a Trumpy.
Smart move, getting no bitches.
Oh my god, dude, I got. Smart move, getting no bitches.
Out of charges.
Well, they're gonna have to flank now.
Don't get in my way.
Dude, he wallbanged me.
What's that plan?
One enemy remaining.
Win.
35 on breaches on site.
Come on.
I'm out of here.
Fight.
He's there, Kenz, if you want to push him. He's hard right. Like behind those boxes. Yeah.
Cutting their vision.
Gotta go.
Watch Vans, bro.
30 seconds left. Landed.
Silly!
Let's go, baby. Yummy cream.
You should have picked up his man.
Cream.
Don't get shot. Can someone get this?
I got you, baby.
No! You bought it as soon as I picked up the Spectre, bro. Now I can't sell it either. Oh my god.
I'm out of here.
Oh well. The Reyna paid for it, so it doesn't matter.
We all go B, but Neon goes A with Spike. How about that?
Done.
Alright, good luck,
Yeah.
Kenz.
Wait, why isn't my toxins going up? What the shit?
Oh, I'm being molested.
That did not
Oh,
work.
you're fucking kidding me.
Spike down A.
It's right now.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just peek B.
Someone went by on the zip line. Someone went past me on the zip.
Fuck. They're back over a decimal.
I'm blind.
Last player standing.
Oh.
Bro, there's 74.
Hey,
No.
And she just, all she did was fucking like 70 damage to me. The other person tagged me up right
Let
before
them
her.
try to get through me.
need a drop. Still in sight.
Going up.
Go, go, go.
Watch your eyes.
Hey, where are my toxins going?
Rain is down.
You're toxic, I'm slipping under.
Many enemies.
You could res me.
I can't use that. Our spike is down.
Fuck off, cunt.
Spike down A.
They're all flash. That's all they do. Nice.
Teleport.
Target down.
Dude, no! I tagged him 30. I literally hit him once with a fucking LMG while I stood still. That's crazy.
Last round before the switch.
Can't take anything with us after this. Go for broke.
Dan's, you gonna give me that space?
I've got the absolute
Wait, what, man?
goated loadout right to my loadout.
What'd you say, Matt?
Nothing.
Buy me
With,
if you're not
with the
sitting.
frenzy. I don't have enough money, babe.
I've got my ult, you gotta sweat it.
It's
I got my
alright.
ult
With
as
the
well.
Bucky, with the
So-
Fant, and with the frenzy, babe.
Bucky with the
Let's go.
fucky.
I'll give you a fucky if
No,
you give me a
fuck you with
fucky.
Lucky. He's got him in alarm, bro. Nice, I'm in blind.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, great, I didn't have my fucking gun out. Oh my god, dude. That's embarrassing.
Octon's about to go down.
Out of charges.
Unlucky.
Spike down A.
Someone's A. Watch your eyes.
I'm doing fucking terrible tonight.
Let's go!
Grab that off. It doesn't mean anything, but grab
Oh,
it.
give me the vandal.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm doing fucking shit tonight. Like actual trash.
I'll do a shit on you tonight.
Who?
What?
Yes.
What? Bro, my floaty knifey
Whoa,
thing
I
was
love
pretty
that.
cool.
Let's
I
keep
played
this
on
team
only
up
got my
like
spot,
this.
dude. You might want to move.
Is no one else gonna come here?
Swarmy, bitch. Actually,
I
wait,
played
I wanna go on the
on
wall, I'm gonna go on the wall. I'm gonna go on the wall. Am I on it? Am I on it? Tell me am I on it? Am I on it? Wall me. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come in the wall. Come in the wall. Come
There's a
in.
dude there. There's a dude there.
Do it. Put me in the wall. Put me in the wall.
90 Reyna. Oh, no, my
Oh,
shield.
it's not even worth it, bro. Let
Fuck,
it go on.
you're one tap me. Planting.
I told you guys.
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
told,
man?
bro, if you just walled me earlier, I would have been floating on a wall.
Up top, up, but to your
Oh,
right.
I'm not even
Reina's
shift
low,
taking, bro.
man.
Player
Oh my
standing.
god, dude.
I want to get killed.
They were to your right and to your left as well.
Nice.
Fuck, wrong button.
Yeah, clearly.
Classic ace.
Why would he push
Nope.
that?
That's right, silly.
Alright.
Silly.
Time to stock back up.
Arigato. Yeah. Ichi-ni-san. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Shut the motherfucking fuck up.
Gotta go.
Hey again.
I'm out of here.
You're already dead?
Any spare guns out here?
Go, go, go.
Spike planted.
Wait, what? Where the fuck at?
Well, definitely.
B, no one else was on B.
Gotta go.
Pushing.
One enemy remaining.
I'm there.
I
dropped a phantom. I'm in a vandal.
Dead, she's dead.
We're better. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, I dropped a vandal.
I've got a vandal, I think.
No, my Matt stole it. That's a fucking phantom, bro.
Oh, you're gonna fucking murder me, you dog.
Together, we will.
Oh, I have a phantom. I don't have a
No.
vandal.
Surrender. What are you, 7? I keep saying that.
Yeah.
I love the fucking art style for this phantom, though. It's the cartoon art style. It's really fucking neato burrito. Chino, Standito, Bandito, Linguino.
Dude, oh my
Wall
god.
me, bro.
There, enjoy the fucking wall.
They're gone.
You're there.
Spike down A.
And who has?
Oh, she just fucking one-taps me with a Guardian, bro. That fucking Reyna on the enemy team, all she does is hit one-taps.
The
It's
funniest
fucking
shit was,
annoying.
I was behind all of them and somehow still whiffed.
Damn, bro.
Talon, she's up there, you'll get a
Damn,
push on her.
sure.
Just be real quiet.
Nice.
Let's go.
You want me serious? You got it.
I didn't even use anything that last match.
Yeah, I might not be living for much longer still. Well, I probably shouldn't read that out loud. I was typing in chat anyways, in the colleague server, but...
Go, go, go!
Me on me on me.
Watch out!
How many on you?
Go, go, go! Enemy spotted A.
Come on, let's go. Watch your eyes.
What?
Remove.
Score 6-9.
One enemy remaining.
Good job. Watch.
I think I heard him near me.
Spike planted.
It'll be
Oh,
a bit.
he
This teleport
rotated
B,
all the way
fuck.
to B. What a bitch. Where is he, Hugo? Yeah, that's where.
Easy.
Halvesies
Nice
with me.
job.
Or I'll halvesies with you.
Cheers.
Meow.
We good. Going up.
I actually didn't realize you could heal yourself with Viper's abilities.
You can't.
That's how fucking dumb I am. Yes, you
Viper's
can.
abilities.
You can heal yourself.
Callum, I healed you, you fucking idiot!
Oh.
Dude, I was above him right here, and I said him heals. Oh, Callum, that's too good.
Man, I'm being the silliest little Billy today.
Yeah, seriously, Billy sucking on my little wheel. Yeah, I don't know, B again, maybe.
Uh. 114 on breach.
I'm out of here.
Spike down A.
No, I whiffed, bro. That smoke helped me more than it helped their Omen. He died in it immediately.
Spike planted.
I walled, but they broke through.
Off your feet.
Suck my meat.
When you get close, you should like.
Pop your ult there. Pop your ult there.
There we go.
I'd pop it now. Yeah. Now hit him with the fakie.
Get it like half and then stop diffusing.
Wait, yeah, just keep going.
Fucking defuse, bro. Defuse, keep going, defuse.
Off.
Kens don't even need no heals.
Good job, Willy boys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Shut up, Neon.
Spike's dead. You're welcome.
Clock sticking.
Surprisingly, I have 9 kills.
A lot more than I have.
Surprisingly.
A lot more. It's one more, but still.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Watch out.
No, dude, I stuck.
Yeah, I tagged him 60, bro.
Omen
I
tagged
thought I would
80.
kill him.
Watching here.
Who, Omen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tagged him 80, bro. Wait, you tagged him 60?
Yeah.
I'm 40. So he's 10
That's
HP.
funny.
Spike planted.
Dude, he backed up in there, didn't see me while I was reloading. The second I started shooting, he turns
One
around,
at
one taps me
8K.
with the Phantom. Which isn't real. He, like, three tapped me.
Oh no no no! no.
Last player
Fuck.
standing.
GG's.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Now look you right at
Come on,
me.
bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You're right. To your right. To your right. He's not in there. He's not in there.
No, we've lost.
Nah, GG's. Just save, run.
Go
Alright,
save, yeah.
Good job.
Nice
That,
picks,
that
though.
fucking
That
Yoru
was a
was
very
lost.
good play, by the way.
Yeah, that
Thanks,
Yoru was
babe.
lost. Where'd he go?
I don't know, bro. I just jumped over his head and he didn't even see me.
That Omen died, so we're the only person that saved
Bro,
him.
imagine being that dumb. Oh wait, hold on.
You
Imagine
are
being
the
that dumb.
reason why my
Huh?
car's
Need a
Oh,
drop.
running
your
It was
Bro, you
my
fake
Wait,
it.
Matt, now I
Motherfucker.
can't buy anything.
I'm boozing.
Yo, could you buy
Dude,
me
you
the-
always do that, Kens. You buy for someone else and then you're like, great, now I can't buy anything. Just don't buy it for the other person.
Tell him. Can you buy
Buy me
15 go?
Chakowski.
Chakowski, boy.
Go, go,
Thank
go.
you.
Yorkowski.
Gotta go.
I figured they'd stick A. I mean B.
Yeah, no, they're coming B.
Armin's down there.
No charges left.
Resnia.
Where are you?
bro.
A.
They're gonna be at A. You probably won't have a chance to res me unless you come from the right side.
Spike planted.
Oh well, too bad. Well, I'm blind. Yeah, dude, I shouldn't have peeked that.
It's all good.
You see that, Omen? How silly of him. Yeah, just
save,
save,
just save.
Callum, yeah.
It's alright.
That's 2 matches in a row where they just held us off for long enough. Ah, there Omen died. What a dipshit.
Again.
Oh, run!
No way!
We fight once
Yes,
again.
way. Silly Callum.
It's not like I can't afford another one, but fuck, man.
Hey, at least you're not bottom fragging, bro.
Go, go, go.
People should go B. Yeah. No, this is good. That's alright. This is good.
Hey, baby.
Gotta go.
I sit at mid.
Gotta go.
I've just been everything, man.
Everything, man.
Coming through.
He's using a shotgun.
Go, go, go.
Oh, dude, he pushed on the other side of the fucking.
Dude, I got sandwich.
Planted.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
It's alright.
We'll clutch it. We'll clutch it.
They
I've been
planted
molested.
fucking- Yeah, they planted B anyways. What the
Damn.
fuck?
Point.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
Like, actual pussies, bro. No one buy that for me. It was an accident.
Need a drop.
My spray's kinda bugged. Sprayed it on the corner of a wall. That's bullshit.
Sorry, Callum.
That's alright.
Can't use it.
I'm blind. Here you go.
Oh my god.
No, dude, he got lucky one tap on me. Yeah, I knew he was gonna push there. I heard him go up the zip, but I didn't know how long till you were respawning.
One enemy remaining.
Oh shit, that was
Good
crack.
kill.
I'm gonna go over to A. Never mind.
Good job,
Yeah,
good
go
job,
over
good
there.
job.
Yes,
Keep going, Cal.
I'm out of here. Stand tall. We are Valorant. We
are fighters.
Anyone able to afford that or no? Thanks.
I can't. Here you go.
I think he's hoping Callum
Please
buys it.
buy me, Jakowski.
Callum,
If you're nice and cool.
if you're a team player.
Only because we're one round off losing. That's the only reason why.
Definitely not because we needed to win.
I'm gonna come.
Gotta go.
Who's next?
Go, go, go.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Fuck off!
Nah.
Fuck off,
He's
dude.
just.
Can you shoot Yoru while he's invisible?
No.
If he touches you?
No.
Where was she, Kens?
Just.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Matthew!
You could res. You realize?
Your
I
time
didn't
is
realize.
over. I'm out of here.
Begins.
I'll go right the cunt.
So what does her ult do?
Neons.
Yeah, like when she yells.
That.
Good
whatever.
kill, bro. Push that, Matt.
Trying to
Last
push
player
it, bro.
standing.
Nah. I got blinded.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Yes! Let's go! You're crazy. Good job.
Just got lucky, bro. He jumped into my bullets.
Wait, and who did I
You
buy
know,
that
fair
Vandal
bread.
for?
You're fucking goated, bro.
You go.
You bought it for Hugo. Yeah. Come back to spawn, boys. Hey, I seen you respawn. Nice.
Funds to spare? Thank you.
Oh shit! I'm actually
Alright.
dirt poor.
Yeah,
Oh,
request,
here.
Kens. Request.
Take it back, bro. I'll
No, no,
give
it's
it-
fine.
No.
It's fine.
Salamat, thanks.
That's payback for last round when you bought me, and then I stole your
Go, go, go.
fucking Vandal anyways. Hey, Kenzie, you on the glitch pop? This isn't a glitch pop, what the fuck? Man, now I'm sad. I thought it was a glitch pop.
Kiwi.
Did you say kiwi? I don't like kiwis. No, I love kiwis. Kiwis are fire, bro.
Yeah.
Not the
Bye-bye.
people, the food.
Alright,
I'm
Emma.
out of here.
I mean, the people could be fire. I'm not too sure. I
Gotta go.
don't indulge in them.
I'm out of here.
Options down.
Oh, there's spawn! Dude, he had a fucking judge. He got all headshots with it.
I'm out of here.
He didn't even have his gun out, too.
A mid. Fuck. Matt, did you say our spawn or their spawn?
That spawn.
I thought you
they're
said their
actually-
spawn.
On KO. Just do what you can, bro. It's all good.
Spike planted.
Come on, get a 4K. You have to. Nice. Oh, right here, yeah. Didn't he stop your ult?
No.
They're gonna be
Someone's
watch
at door?
out behind you as well.
Oh, nice try.
Unlucky,
Sure,
bro.
Attackers.
That's
win.
good. So close. Nice try, guys.
GG.
I bottom fried.
Honestly, I just love men.
Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm getting off Valorant now.
Alright, cool. Let's queue for another one, guys. Come on.
No, I'm gonna play Roblox.
Just me and you, Hugo?
Roblox.
Yeah, of course I want to play another one, bitch.
You're the only real one left, bro.
What?
I'm saying the exact same thing about you.
What, Hugo?
You said I'm the only real one left.
Yeah.
No, Roblox time, mate.
Oh wait, Roblox. Yeah, fuck you, Hugo.
I don't know. I might not.
Oh, okay, well then Hugo queue us up.
Hulks come. No, that's silly.
Hugo. Yeah, we're playing another one. I want to know why you didn't queue.
Bro, no, come on.
I said,
Play
yeah, we're
Roblox.
playing another one. Why didn't you queue?
Play Roblox. Play Roblox.
I got goop in my lungs.
Oh, dude, who pooped in your lungs? That's gross.
Okay, I'm
my
bored,
God.
so I'm gonna watch a video on stream.
No, play some Roblox.
No, I'm
Panty
too
sniffer,
tired.
nice. We're playing with someone named Panty Sniffer. You dodge. I said
Alright.
that in game chat,
See
shit.
ya, bitches.
G'day, chaps. His eye, Clam Puncher 139.
Watching a video on Batman Arkham.
They're large, complex figures that are the epitome of
Just
more
watches
than the
the
eye can
Christopher,
see. These behemoths were able to sink the
Christopher
largest
Nolan
ship in the
trilogy on
world.
stream.
I'm not gonna watch Barbie, bro. I can't. I'll get
Perfect
claimed.
framing device for lore, conspiracy theories, and shitposts. Most major franchises have facts, Easter eggs, and conspiracies, with the most well-known all the way at the top and some of the most obscure trivia in the depths below. Arkham is no stranger to such trend, and I shall be the one to
Trust me,
explain
it's
it
the
for
new
all
one.
you normies out there.
Man,
This
can you
is
not?
the Arkham Iceberg Explained.
I'm gonna have to time you out.
For clarity, I'm using an iceberg created by user Orange
do it
Brought on
myself.
Reddit,
Sorry,
who was even kind enough to reach out to me when he found out I was working on the video to give me advice on confusing entries.
You cannot time yourself.
So,
Shit.
huge thanks to Orange Brought, links in the description. And without further ado,
Secret boat entrance
let's
in
start
Arkham
explaining
City.
this behemoth of an iceberg. Part 1.
Titan Joker
The
concept
Sky.
art.
Batman is Bruce Wayne.
Batman is Bruce Wayne. Death Screens
Sorry, was that
Bats.
too
Batman
much of a
is Bruce
spoiler for the
Wayne.
first entry? Well, too late now, so let's break it down.
Yeah.
This is
Didn't know
revealed
that.
at multiple points in each
Hugo,
game.
silly, you
However,
dodged.
the most obvious tell is the beginning of Batman Arkham City. Bruce
Silly
Wayne
Hugo,
is
he
captured by
dodged.
Tiger Guards and locked in Arkham City by Hugo Strange. As the opening sequence finishes, Strange says that by the end of the night, he will be a hero just like him, and then says Batman. This is slight evidence towards Bruce being Batman, though it's shown explicitly a little bit later. After Bruce climbs the Ace Chemical
it's
building,
Hugo.
a drop pod appears, which contains a batsuit. Presumably, Bruce puts it on,
Nothing, I
proving
just
that
saw
he
you
is
in Kenzie's stream.
There are other points
saw
in
Hugo.
various
Batman
games,
is
but
the
this
coolest superhero.
evidence
What was that,
Bruce
Billy?
Wayne is Batman. Okay, I'm done with this bit. Hecking obviously Bruce Wayne is Batman, and you don't know
He's
that.
a cooler billionaire
Riddler
than
trophies.
Tony Stark.
Hey,
In
man,
Arkham
yeah.
Asylum, City,
Billionaire?
and Night, Edward Nygma, aka the Riddler, places
mean he's,
small
like,
question mark trophies across the map for Batman to collect as a way of proving
That
that
makes
he's
a lot
better
of
than
sense,
Batman.
to be honest.
In Arkham Asylum, he
Aw,
scatters
dude,
them
it
around
was
while escaping to an
half fighting
undisclosed
for all
location
these.
in Gotham, while in
Are
Night,
you
he
watching
actually
my
hires a
fucking
bunch of
stream?
dudes to do the dirty work for him.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm sure you
I
know
got that
very
one
well what
yesterday.
these trophies are, as you
When I
probably
got the
collected
fucking,
883
electrical charge.
throughout all the Arkham games. Not pretty, but it's a damn
One in
good
Arkham
representation
Origins,
of Riddler, you
240 in
can't lie.
Asylum. Wait, there's one Riddler trophy in Arkham
Electrocutioner
Origins?
boss fight.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Electrocutioner is a boss in
He's
Arkham
emo
Origins,
for a
and
reason,
is an
okay?
absolute masterclass
Executioner.
in boss design. It is incredibly difficult, provides very little room for error, and has some amazing story beats as well. No one
Bro,
else
you
in the Arkham
have got
series
to
or
be
video
kidding me.
games in general does such an amazing
Ah,
boss
we'll just play it,
exist.
Hugo. We'll just play it.
I'm
Yeah, just
obviously
play it.
being sarcastic
Oh,
because
look,
this boss
we
is
got
a literal
YK again.
joke, but doesn't mean I love it any
You know.
less.
Oh, that
Death
cunt
Screen.
stole Sage.
Whenever
Combo
Batman
fried
dies
rye.
in the Arkham games, a special screen appears with a villain taunting Batman while he's down. These serve as motivation for the player to get back up and keep fighting, as you can't let the villain win. Some of my favorites
You
include
did you
Scarecrow's
hear that guy?
Asylum.
That was pretty silly. Hey guys, how you guys going tonight?
Batman has the best villains as well.
Penguins and Origins.
Cypher is trash. Why would you play
Boys,
Cypher?
get him out of here. And don't ding up any of the gear. It's worth some money.
and Joker's
Oh my god,
Ignite.
Cypher's shit, bro. Why would you play Cypher?
That's
Nah, bro.
Stop being
The Arkham
silly
series
right
features
now.
a wide
Stop
variety
being
of suits
silly
for Batman
right
to wear.
now.
Almost all of them
be
are
a
only
little Discord
cosmetic,
kitten.
and most are exclusive to the challenge modes. The only exception being the
I
extremely
can be your
violent
little
suit
Discord
Arkham
kitten if you
Origins
want.
called Cold Heart, which gave Batman heat gloves to break through ice at the power of his batarangs. But I think we
You are gonna get claimed.
Beyond is all
I can be your little Discord kitten.
inmate.
Wait, what are you doing on the mic? Get over there.
Inmates and other
Can you
criminals
mute
love
Hugo?
all those
Alright,
conversations
my
about
bitch was
stories
on the
of
mic.
city origins and night.
Go make me a sandwich, you
Often
stupid
there want to
bitch.
be
Hugo.
small distractions to provide some context
Hugo.
to the present.
Alright,
Can
I
you
was
fucking
Conversation from
tell
the
Hugo to mute?
I'm sure there's a lot you
I get
know.
claimed.
A lot of them are dedicated to certain plot points and only show up in
My
certain
god,
locations
dude.
that you may never even go to in the main story.
Matt!
It's a
Seven.
great
Okay.
detail that
What?
most
I
players
seven
never get
muted
to
him.
see
Oh,
because
don't do
they're too
that.
focused on the main story.
Just tell him
What?
to,
He can
tell him to
un
mute.
seven mute himself.
Tip of the
He
episode.
doesn't know that.
He can, dude. He can hear you as much as he can hear me, bro.
There's only one live-action trailer for an Arkham video game, and that's an Arkham Knight trailer that I.
No,
literally
I'm just
queued-
saying you can
It
you
features
can
about
whisper
a
to him
minute
in
of live-action
Valorant.
footage that doesn't really pertain
Oh,
to
we were
Batman
queuing
or
for a match.
Arkham
We're
at
in a
first
loading
glance.
screen.
It's meant to be an
Oh
uplifting
my
trailer
God.
telling
Hi,
people to be
Cypher.
better
How
than
you
the
doing?
terrible world around them, like Batman. It ends with some 9-inch nails and a few seconds of actual gameplay.
We just
footage,
queued with this
making
sniper,
a
Hugo.
pretty popular trailer despite not
Sniper,
showing much of
sniper.
the game itself. Every other trailer for an Arkham game has either been strictly game footage, usually
how is
gameplay,
everyone?
or computer-generated footage that could
Why the
easily
fuck
be
am I
mistaken
seven
for live
muted?
action.
Hugo,
Even
you can
for
un seven
years,
mute
I thought
yourself.
the
Just
Arkham City trailer
right
was
click.
live
You have the
action, but
ability, bro.
No, it was all computer-generated along with the Origins Deathstroke trailer and Night Batmobile trailer.
I know.
Side note,
You're
I
so
went,
silly!
I went to
No!
un-seven mute you, and as soon as I did,
You
you
go.
had already you
Seriously,
clicked
this
it right
trailer was
before me.
made in
You guys,
such
just
a
you were
fast
playing
manner
music for
and
the
looks
mic.
better than most cinematic trailers made today.
Oh wait, sorry. I
recommend
forgot to
watching
mute
all the
probably.
cinematic
Yeah, it's
trailers
fine.
again if it's been a while.
Just
Dude,
remember,
YK's on
this
the enemy
is-
team now.
They are incredible.
Good, because he's level
Origins
10, bro.
Blackgate. Origins Blackgate
my
is a side game released at the same time
Cypher,
as
you're
base
so
Origins
hot.
for 3DS and PS Vita. It's a side-scrolling
Yeah, I was
beat 'em up with
gonna-
Metroidvania elements sprinkled in there for good measure. It takes place 3 months after the events of Origins itself and features Joker, Penguin, and Black Mask taking
Dude,
over
bro,
their own
this game
sections of
is
Blackgate after an
trippy.
explosion sets them free. It's up to Batman to defeat and investigate them to learn what caused this whole mess in the first place. I won't
Hugo,
go
I'm
into too
clapping
many
you,
other
bro. You're
details,
fucking
but
shit.
yes, this is a game that exists. I'm betting most of you have never played it, let alone even heard of it, so here you go, possibly learning about it for the first time. It wasn't received super well, and combined with Origin's lukewarm response, it wasn't going to get a sequel anytime soon. Though I definitely do intend to play it someday.
Can you hit more
don't
than one at
expect a
once?
video on
Yes,
it
you can.
because I don't have a 3DS
I can hit
capture
3
card.
at once, Hugo. Check this shit out.
Return to Arkham. In 2016, Rocksteady announced Batman Return to Arkham, which were remasters
Hi,
of Arkham
garbage.
Asylum and City for modern consoles. When I first saw this trailer back in the day, I thought we were getting all new Arkham games. Consider my shock.
Yeah,
when
dude,
I
I
found
bought
out
my
that
Ghost
they
Rider
were
the last
only
second.
remakes of games I already
I
owned.
just shut my
These
spectator.
games
There's
have
a
been
Ghost Rider.
relatively
Here you go.
poorly received, as
Pick it
many
up.
consider them to be graphical downgrades despite being in a new engine
They're
and modern
they're
consoles.
flanking.
Some claim that they also have more glitches than the original despite not adding or subtracting anything from their source games, though I can't confirm
Oh
or
shit!
deny
I have
it.
to spike. Shit! I
Needless
have
to
to spike,
say,
dude.
remakes that added nothing and to some subtracted from the originals did not go over well. I personally
I
never
didn't
played
realize
them
I
despite
picked it
my
up.
audience generally telling me to do so because I don't want to buy something I already own for a second time. I already had to buy a second copy of Arkham City way back in the day because my first copy ended up incredibly scratched to the point of being unplayable. And the fact that I already had to buy my favorite game twice means I'm definitely not buying it for a third time when there's no new content. Arkham VR. Batman Arkham VR was a virtual reality game released around the same time as Return to Arkham. It puts a player in the shoes of Batman in a prequel to Arkham Knight. You get to don the cowl in a completely original story where you can grapple around the world, throw batarangs, and solve crimes as the world's greatest detective himself. Spoiler alert, but the whole thing is just a nightmare Batman has while infected with Joker's blood, once again taking place before night. It was met with mixed reviews, with some praising the feeling of Batman in the Asylum days.
Nah,
but
it's just
others
first
claiming it was
round, bro.
just a
No
tech
one's got
demo
good
with very little
guns.
value. Having not personally played myself, I cannot speak to its worth, though the YouTube walkthrough I've seen
Right at the
seems
start of the
pretty
match,
fun.
you go. I had
Some
spike, and I
might
didn't
give it a
even
try if
realize
they ever pick up
I
a
had to
VR
plant.
References to other heroes.
You fucking go, dude.
There's a lot of references to other DC heroes in the Arkhamverse, specifically Arkham Knight. Queen Industries is a prominent company mentioned all over Gotham in Arkham Knight, Oliver Queen being the secret identity of Green Arrow. Lex Luthor, Superman's arch-nemesis, is a prominent figure in Gotham.
See,
at the
girls
time
can
of
play
its fame.
Valorant.
Multiple thugs
I
and
prove it
militia
right
mention
now.
his presence in the story,
I just
beginning
proved
to
it,
take
sorry.
over that of Bruce Wayne, and how he may have put some money into the operation. Lex can also be heard on a message to Bruce in Mr. Fox's office. Superman himself
Half
is
of them
slightly mentioned a
fucking
few times by
teleported,
thugs,
bro.
though they mostly call him Bat-Free from Metropolis. The Flash is kinda mentioned by one of the militia, as he remarks he'd rather take over Gotham than Keystone, the Flash's home turf, because he can see Batman coming. One most of you probably didn't know about is a message from Kate Kane, also known as Batwoman. While her CW show is obviously terrible, I can't speak to the comic character herself, so that's why I don't care about mentioning it. It's actually a pretty significant call, as Kate mentions that nobody has seen Bruce in months, and his appearance is starting to slip. This is a topic I'll go more into in a later video, but keep this idea in the back of your mind.
Oh, dude, he had a fucking...
Overall,
Who
Arkham
buys
Knight really
Stinger
expands the
on
world
a
the
round
Arkhamverse
2, bro?
inhabits with these character inclusions.
Apparently a lot of
Surely the
people. He
DC
has
universe
it,
has
and there's a
always been
Stinger right
connected in
next to
some
this
way,
guy.
but the Arkhamverse was pretty lax in its
Their
outside
entire
character
team buy that shit.
Before this, all we got was a single mention of Metropolis and Arkham City. It opened up the window for some more DC properties getting Arkham-like games, and we're getting one soon with Suicide Squad. Game crashing in Arkham Asylum. In Batman Arkham Asylum, after returning to intensive treatment to find Killer Croc's lair, you'll hear the woman over the intercom ask,
Not good, Hugo.
after
Couldn't
this,
even
the
kill
screen
Omen,
goes
bro. He had a
staticky, the
Stinger,
audio
and
is
he
broken and
jump shot
jumbled,
me,
and
bro.
the game supposedly crashes. The screen stays black
To
for a
be
bit
fair, it was
before
really
you're
close
supposedly sent
range.
back to the beginning of the game. This is Scarecrow breaking the fourth wall and tapping into the player's fears on top of Batman's. We all know this is one of the best moments in gaming history, especially because of how real the crash seems the first time.
Hugo, you want this?
Obviously, the game doesn't actually crash, as the entire screen is scripted to happen at the exact same time.
This one, okay, let's go.
But you can't tell me you didn't fall for this.
Man,
the
how
first
many
time.
channel
If
points
you
do you
did,
have?
you're 100% a liar.
How many channel points do
Unique
I have?
death scene.
33k.
Since we had death screen
Because for the
section
last
before
few
this, I'm guessing this has to do
last
with
few
rare situations
streams
the
I
player
haven't
can
pulled it up.
die in that lead to interesting animations or death screens.
And you haven't
A
streamed
few
in a
that come to
while.
mind are Killer Croc, Joker, the GCPD, and Tiny. In Croc's lair, running for an extended period of time will have Croc reach from under the platform, breaking it in half and dragging Batman into the water below. Most people probably never saw this because you were probably smart enough to never run in
A
Croc's
lot
lair
of
to
them would
begin with.
be.
During the final Scarecrow section, Joker shoots you in the face, and a death screen pops up telling you to move the middle stick to avoid it. Obviously, the middle stick doesn't exist, and this actually marks the only time in the series that there's a game over screen that actually progresses the player forward. Failing at any point during the assault on the GCPD in Arkham Knight will cause a unique cutscene to play, showing a group of militia exiting an elevator and gunning down the entire precinct. It is absolutely brutal and may have been a driving factor towards that end rating. To my knowledge, this is the only instance of a cutscene taking the place of a death screen when the player gets a game over. Finally, falling into the water
That cutscene was so annoying.
in Arkham City causes the player to get gobbled up and dragged underwater by Tiny. During his final attack, if the player fails to hit Tiny enough, they and the platform will be dragged underwater, and a unique
No!
will show up.
Raise
Fight
you
off the
hole.
shark using Batman's powerful shark repellent. This, of
And
course, is in reference
Phoenix
to
would
the
be
Adam West
pushing
Batman who
from
uses bat
Aspen.
shark
Yep.
repellent while getting his leg bitten by a shark.
Oh my,
Joker
dude,
shot
she was
Barbara
so
Gordon.
close. No, dude,
Even
you
though
were
it's
so
the
close.
shooter
It's
and not
just
the spy, but if you don't know,
just
the
bullet
Joker
spray, bro.
shot Barbara Gordon,
Nah,
aka
bro, it was
Oracle
good.
in
It was
the
good. You
spine,
were good.
forcing her into a wheelchair for life. You see a dramatized version of this in Arkham Knight.
Dude, he was so close. You go. Did you see that?
Broken spine by examining her in detective mode.
His spray
Crime
pattern.
Alley. In Arkham City and Origins, you can visit the alley where Batman's parents were shot, also known as Crime Alley. In Arkham Origins,
I
another
should've
crime is
rezzed.
committed there,
I thought
when an
we wouldn't
acquaintance
need it,
named
though.
Ian Chase murdered his former best friend and love interest. Out of all the crime scenes in Arkham Origins, this is the only one Bruce has a connection to. He knew the victims and
Holy
the
shit, their
criminal
razors
responsible,
cracked
and
his
judging
little
from
shit,
Alfred's
though.
wording of the situation, they may have been friends. When he tracks down Chase and interrogates him, he's more violent and irrational than he is with other criminals. His vitals are erratic, and he nearly suffocates Chase under his boot. He's enraged. This makes two parties that he's personally known dead in the same alley, and what makes it worse is the encounter that happens in Arkham City. Hugo Strange has recreated the outlines of the Waynes in Crime Alley, with a spotlight shining right down on them. He's also left flowers and a tape for Batman to listen to.
Yes, sorta.
Prodding him. He asks if the mask
He's
can
just-
conceal his feelings. And
just
he looks
quirky
forward to
like that.
breaking him. It's a small moment, but it shows what great lengths Strange has gone to in truly defeating Batman.
Fuck you,
Even if you
calling
encounter
quirky,
this
bro.
scene after his death, it's just as powerful. He's taunting Batman from beyond the grave in the very spot where he was created. Also, this game did press A to pay respects 2 years before Advanced Warfare. Just saying. Part 3. Into the Water. Big Head Mode. In every Arkham game, there's a fun little feature you can access with very little effort known as Big Head Mode. Simply hold down both triggers on your controller, then spin your right joystick clockwise and left joystick counterclockwise until Batman's head and hands pop up in size. This fun feature applies to every single character in the game and can be reversed the same way you activate it.
What'd you die?
Killer Croc in Arkham City. After defeating Ra's al Ghul in
He's
Arkham
like,
City, you can backtrack the way you enter the city and find the gate's been locked shut. Using a remote control
Gemini
Batman,
or
the switch
something.
that supposedly opens it will cause a jump scare where Killer Croc breaks through the wall and talks with Batman. He says he smells death on Batman and just needs to wait for his chance to eat him. Pretty fun stuff that you may have missed if you went the correct way.
You
because
guys
this
can
is the
rotate
only
back
time
to
you can
A.
see this in the
I'm
game.
watching PS4.
After credits Titan scene. After the credits of Arkham Asylum, a crate of Titan will float into frame in the Gotham Bay. A hand will then burst out of the water and grab onto it. This hand can either be Bane, foreshadowing his addiction in City, Killer Croc, showing that falling down the pit indeed didn't kill him, and Scarecrow, showing that he was still alive before night. Croc's hand showing up is honestly pretty irrelevant to the story going forward. There's no ambiguity in whether or not he survived like Scarecrow, and him grabbing a Titan crate has no impact on him as a character like Bane. Scarecrow was probably the most overall impactful, as it kept gamers everywhere on the edge of their seats wondering when and how he'd come back all the way back in the first game. However, Bane probably had the biggest story impact with this scene, as him grabbing the container further fed his addiction to the drug, leading to his side mission in Arkham City and subsequent story, which we'll get into in a bit. Mark Hamill. Coincidence? I think probably. This is really just proof that he was always meant to play the Joker. Clayface Joker hints. There's a lot of hints throughout Arkham City that the healthy Joker is actually Clayface. The first hint we get is after leaving to save the Doctor in the smelting chamber. Harley says, she says Joker looks perfect again, then realize that it isn't actually him. Most players probably ignored this.
Until the end, no matter what. Like, shut the fuck up, Ray.
The next hint was slightly later when Batman falls for the fake Joker gag. The player can
Just as
clearly see
annoying
the
as
Joker
Neon.
gassing us
Actually,
with
more annoying.
pretty much completely healthy, yet the Joker talking to us a little bit later is clearly not. Next is the pair of Joker cards left in Freeze's safe when Harley steals
He's
them.
a Sagittarius.
More obscure and only makes
Holly
sense
is a
in hindsight, but
Gemini.
it's still hard to see. Another is when Batman is infiltrating
Holly
the
is
steel melted
Gemini and
cooling
Joker's
chamber.
Sagittarius.
Joker checks in with a video message where
No wonder
he's
they're not well
supposedly
together.
healthy. The person holding the camera can be heard coughing at some point, indicating that sick Joker is the one recording. And last but certainly not least is when you fight in Joker's funhouse. Entering detective mode reveals that Joker has no skeleton, which itself is a reference to Clayface back in Arkham Asylum, who also had no skeleton locked up in the penitentiary. It's a really nice set of details that makes the reveal all the better. Exploring out of bounds. There are plenty of out-of-bounds glitches in the Arkham games. Heck, I even got one myself unintentionally some time back.
You go,
However,
they're
I think
trapped
this
and
is talking about the
teleported, bro.
famous Gotham exploration glitch from back in the day. This glitch makes use of a little
Yeah, you
trick
go
known as
complain.
freeze climbing, where Batman slowly gains elevation by
I
throwing freeze blasts.
Dude, I
I'll
trapped
leave
at
a
least
video
two
of
of them
this
in the
version that goes over
teleporter.
it better than I ever could. But the
They
point is,
can't get
people
out to
use
a
this
wall
glitch
break.
to climb high enough to get over the Arkham City walls
And they're not
explore
breaking
Gotham
it.
outside. There isn't too much to see, as it's really just a bunch of low-poly models. However, there's a lot of interesting details in this area that most certainly go overlooked. While the building models are low-poly, they're actually fully built, and not just flat textures with optical trickery.
Yeah, you wanna,
You can also see lights on the
you wanna
ground
fan
to
him?
represent traffic
Like,
that
trade?
actually move through the city. You'd probably never
Hey,
notice this except when you're
you wanna
climbing
trade?
Wonder Tower at the end of the game. It's a lot of detail that they didn't need to add, but just adds a lot of life to this map. Nightfall
Yeah, Phantom
Protocol.
Zarga, I just gave it to a fucking
The Nightfall
Cypher.
Protocol is the
for his
final
Vandal.
contingency plan Batman has if his identity is revealed. After stopping enough of Gotham's most wanted for the police to take over,
I don't know
Bruce
who
returns to
would
Wayne Manor, all the press and media
do
trying to
that,
get the beast.
Sleepy.
He walks to the front
The
door,
reward's not
and
really
asks
worth it
if
right
he
now.
wants to do this. Bruce says he has to keep Gotham safe. He walked into the manor, and moments later, everything explodes. Everyone assumes Bruce and Alfred died in the explosion, but life actually goes on like normal. Crime goes down, and people are able to live relatively normal lives. James Gordon becomes mayor of Gotham, Tim and Barbara are getting married, but Batman is still dead.
Racist.
Who will protect the
Terrible
weak with him
jump
now
it.
gone? The camera pans to a family in an eerily similar situation as the Waynes so long ago. They get robbed by two thugs who eventually look up to the rooftops and see a shadowy figure similar to Batman. They taunt the figure, saying Batman is dead, and the look doesn't scare them anymore. The figure
Somebody's
grows,
B.
with smoke appearing at its feet before it expands
Bruh,
into a large,
90% of
fiery
them are
bat
B.
creature, terrifying the thugs before it swoops into the camera and cut to black. So, what the heck happened here? Well, the thing is, nobody really
Sexually,
knows.
they're a great
The
match.
builders left this ending
Yeah.
up to interpretation and haven't revealed what it actually means. But there are quite a few theories. The most widely accepted theory is that Bruce faked his own death in the explosion, hiding in the Batcave with Alfred to survive the blast. He would then go on to become the figure that we see at the end, which ties into a later point that I may as well bring up now. Batman uses fear toxin after Arkham Knight. If this figure really is Bruce, that would mean he's using Crane's fear toxin to become this terrifying
he?
demon. However, I don't know if I subscribe to this theory. It makes sense in concept, but the way Bruce and Alfred's final conversation went down makes me think otherwise. They both sound very somber, like this is going to be their final goodbye. It makes sense with other characters because everyone needs to think Bruce is dead, but why be so somber with Alfred? Faking his own death and destroying the manor are hardly the worst thing he could do in this scenario. It really sounds like they're going through the worst case scenario, and Bruce and Alfred are actually
But
dead.
he didn't, like,
However,
he's
this
so dumb
also
for
plays
not
into
trying to
Batman's
run away.
no-kill rule.
Because there's a chance
Even
I
in the
could have
most
killed him.
indirect way possible, he will
If
not
he didn't,
kill.
like, if
So
he
potentially
got
sacrificing
killed, I
Alfred
would have won
just
that
be
round.
wrong, even if it
When it
isn't
was like
also aligned
2
with some other
seconds.
consequences.
There was like
In
2
the end,
seconds
it's
left.
completely up for interpretation how this scene played out. Let
Yeah,
me know in the comments
I
how you
should have.
interpret it, because I
But he had a
really like to know.
sniper, that's why I was worried. I
Come
thought
on,
he'd be
man, you're
camping
not
his
allowed to
spot.
say that.
Yep, Arkham Origins
Uh,
is
it's
actually
just-
story mode.
My throat's a bit dry.
Arkham Origins story mode, Arkham Origins Online has Joker and Bane's gangs attempting to take over various locations for resources in what I can only assume is some kind of war.
We'll find you.
Joker and Bane's crew must take over what are essentially command posts and eliminate the other crew to win. Meanwhile, Batman and Robin attempt to intimidate the crew into abandoning the mission by taking down the thugs in unique ways. From my admittedly limited experience, this mode was incredibly fun to play. I say was because the servers were shut down not too long ago, and it's honestly pretty sad to say. This is just another great addition to Arkham Origins that always gets completely overlooked. Arkham City Wii U version. Also known as Arkham City Armored Edition, this is one of the few Arkham games on a Nintendo console, the other ones being Origins and Blackgate. This is a very weird version of Arkham City. It follows the same story beats as the original, and is otherwise unchanged, except for the strange addition of the shock gloves.
Oh, never mind, it's already playing.
That and supposedly mediocre performance because it was on the underground
whispering.
240% golden suit. In Arkham Knight, even though it makes no sense mathematically, you can obtain a completion percentage of up to 240%. You get this for achieving the true Nightfall ending and completing Season of Infamy in both the main game and New Game Plus. Upon reaching this milestone, you get a bat suit with a golden bat emblem, the final cosmetic unlockable that you can use during AR challenges. You unfortunately can't use it during the main campaign, as you can't bring it between save files, but it's a thought that counts. I don't care much for cosmetic stuff, as I pretty much always use the base forms when playing the game, so it doesn't really interest me too much. Mobile games. To my own surprise, the Arkham series have a few mobile game titles to
Dude,
the first was
he
Arkham City
is such a
Lockdown,
dickhead.
and the other was simply Arkham Origins Mobile. They appear to be quick-time-based combat
You are
games where must
incredible.
dodge
Like,
and
shut the
deflect enemy
fuck
attacks
up,
before
bro.
wailing on them in return. You can also use gadgets like smoke pellets and the shock gloves to make the attack
You go, you
easier.
50 bucks on
I
buying
never
me a
personally played
vandal,
them,
bro.
even though they seem like something younger me would have adored. They have full-fledged voice acting, though not all the main cast reprise their roles, cutscenes, and boss fights. They're pretty in-depth for mobile games, all things considered, and a pretty good tie-in to the main series. Calendar mandates. In Arkham City, you can go into the courthouse basement to find Julian Day, aka Calendar Man. He is the only criminal locked in a traditional cell in Arkham City, and it's never explained why. Next to his cell is a calendar with 12 circled dates, each corresponding to a holiday.
Love
If you
Calendar
visit one
Man,
of the
bro.
holidays set to one of those days, he will have a special message pertaining to that day. The specific holidays are New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, April Fool's, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Independence Day / 4th of July, Feast of St. Roch, Labor Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. There's one more date that I didn't list, but we'll get to that later. Part 4. Deeper into the Water. Joker's therapy sessions in Arkham Asylum.
You go, if you saw that.
At various points through Arkham Asylum, you can go to the Visitor Center to have a conversation with Joker. You can go there.
Yeah, but did you see the headshot on it? I thought I killed it, so I sort of stopped and then started again. But now I got Reeve the Vandal.
To the Killing Joke, but they're almost always creepy because you're put into a first-person camera.
Aw, dude, I want to do that.
No sound except vague ambience. More than anything, though, this is just Mark Hamill stretching his Joker abilities, and I love him.
I can't waste my ammo.
Assuming you have the Catwoman DLC, the very first image you see is a painting of Cain and Abel.
No, it's
the
like this, you
reality
go.
of man. These two are the brothers responsible for the first murder in the Bible. As the story goes, Cain murdered Abel out of jealousy.
You get
and
it?
The painting depicts him carrying his brother's corpse through a barren wasteland. This is directly referenced at the end of the game where Batman carries Joker's body out of Arkham City. Except you may notice that in this case, the roles are reversed. Cain was the first murderer in the Bible, while Batman did not murder Joker, instead failing to save him.
I
This brings
walled
up
them
an
off,
interesting
bro.
question. More than likely, if Cain was the one to die in the original story, Abel failing to save him, he would have walked his body the same way. So if Cain, the bad one, would walk his brother's corpse after purposely killing him, would Joker have done the same after killing Batman? This shows off Batman and Joker's unique relationship. Batman cannot exist without the Joker, and the Joker cannot exist without Batman. They're symbiotic in nature despite being opposing forces.
They're safe just trying to put like down slow fields and stuff.
While also foreshadowing the finale without any.
They're trapped there because they can't
Joker
teleport
singing
back.
Only You. During the credits of Arkham City, Joker sends Batman a message from beyond the grave. It's a recording of him singing the song Only You. This is another reference to the relationship these characters have at this point. Batman is not Batman without the Joker, and Joker has no purpose without Batman. Joker likely realized his time was going to be up, and preemptively sent this message knowing it would mess with Batman even while he was gone.
Only you
If Phoenix pushed you, go be careful.
make the darkness bright.
Arkham Asylum anti-piracy measures. As anyone who's seen my channel can tell you, Rocksteady put a very sneaky anti-piracy measure into Arkham Asylum. Well, actually, they put two. The one we here on the Clown Puncher 139 channel know and love is the broken gliding. If the game detects you have a pirated copy, it will completely disable Batman's
Nice,
gliding
still the Reaver.
reducing the time
Damn!
Batman
And
left
I
in
mean
the
damn,
file
as in I built one.
As I'm sure you all know, it is
Sofa,
actually
sofa,
possible
sofa.
to beat the game without
He called
gliding.
you a fucking
Well,
lounge, bro. He
theoretically,
called you a
this feature
sofa.
is now void, right? Well, there's one more most people don't know about, and that's the broken grappling. At various
Yeah,
points in
he
the
called
game,
you a
Batman's
sofa, bro.
grapple gun will be completely disabled.
He's implying that you're fat.
Randomly, I might add, every time
Who the
game
fuck
played.
is?
So you can get
Is
super
someone
far into
mowing
the
their
game
lawn?
only to have a required grapple point
I
disabled,
think someone,
completely screwing you
dude.
over.
There's just a
However, that
constant
isn't
buzzing
the end
noise
of it.
outside, like someone's
There's
mowing their
one
fucking
more
lawn.
sneaky effect the devs threw in that I absolutely love. At random points in the game, a grapple icon will appear in the middle of your screen. If you choose to press the grapple button, Batman will grapple somewhere far out of bounds and be stuck in the void forever, meaning your grapple gun could straight up soft lock you. These are all incredibly hilarious measures the devs
That's
didn't even
awesome.
go through the effort of adding, but they did.
Ah,
And
you
because
go, did you
Bring About One
teleport?
They got outed as pirates. With all
No,
that
you
said,
didn't.
since I
Someone
know
else
you
did.
can beat the game without
Wait,
gliding,
yeah, you did
I
that.
want to try something. If anyone can tell me how to get a pirated copy of Arkham Asylum for the Xbox 360, or a way to make the game think it's been pirated on Xbox 360,
Yeah, not doing
please let me
anything
know.
right now, dude.
I genuinely want to try to beat the actual pirated version of this
Dude,
game after
two of
finally
them
conquering one of its
were
secrets.
slowly walking up to
Calendar
me,
Man
and then
at
they
Batman.
start sprinting when it's last
In
person.
Arkham City, the
How'd they know I
aforementioned
was
secret
there?
date
I
you can visit Calendar
fucking
Man on
shift
is the
walked
date
the
of
entire way.
Rocksteady's founding, December 13th,
Maybe they didn't know I
2004.
was there. Maybe they were just
Fitting a clock
guessing.
to that specific date will have Calendar Man
Bum,
give
bum,
this unique
bum,
dialogue.
bum, 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 bum.
well,
Oh, every time I go to buy someone,
And
someone
on
else does it.
today of
Cunts.
all days, do you remember my early work? Flawed, but it showed promise.
Why does he ask to be bought if he can afford it
Skills
himself?
improved.
It's
I
retarded, bro.
perfected
Can you buy me? I'll buy you.
Starting with seasons and moving through the weeks, I became stronger. My work more elaborate. Days were the secret, Batman, and the end of days is coming. I was there at your beginning, and I will be there at your end.
This has been
He
interpreted in a number
teleported
of
after I
ways.
put up my
Most
wall,
notably
and then he
the allegory it
complained.
has to Rocksteady itself. Rocksteady had a rocky start.
Chuckle Nuts was
before Batman
Dude!
only had a single game.
Chico,
which
he
was Microsoft
teleported,
and
right?
CS. Warner Bros. Took
Bro,
a
I
massive
walled and then
chance
you
on them for Batman.
teleported.
As we all know, they gave us Arkham Asylum.
It-
As Calendar Man says, it was flawed, but showed great promise. As their game development skills improved,
I walled,
so too did
I
their
walled
Batman
as
games,
he
as they gave us
teleported,
Arkham City.
right?
Their games have become more elaborate, and the end was coming in the form of Arkham Knight. With their final game in the trilogy in development, they would be there at Batman's starts and there at his end.
What do you
even while
mean
other
there's no way he
studios stepped in to take
teleported
the helm
before
for a
I
game or
walled?
two. It's a really nice sentiment toward the player for finding this date. They allowed Rocksteady to grow better and more elaborate as they went along, and soon, the end would be upon them.
I just teleported.
Hey, get to the title of the segment!
I do feel a bit better,
Calendar Man
yeah.
was serious when he said he'll be there at Batman's end, as you can see his head during the chaos at Wayne Manor during Nightfall Protocol cutscene in Night.
I had to go to school
There he is.
today, but
One of these descriptions seems a lot less
wasn't the
important than
worst.
another. Harley's pregnancy, and Harley singing after New Game Plus. In the manager's office of the Steel Mill in Arkham City, you can look at the floor by Harley's asylum outfit to find a pregnancy
I
test.
think I
It
walled
reads
in that
negative,
omen
but
that time,
didn't stop Harley from trying.
and he had to teleport
In
out.
the DLC for City, Harley Quinn's Revenge, the same office now has a baby crib with a bunch of negative tests strewn about on the floor, and the puppet Scarface sitting inside with a single positive test. It's unknown if this test is actually positive, since the test box says that false positives are possible. However, Harley singing at the end of New Game Plus implies otherwise.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna kill for you the whole damn world.
She's singing a messed up version of Hush Little Baby, where she claims she'll kill the whole damn world for it. This only appears at the very end of the credits after beating New Game Plus. I tried to hear it once, but got really bored of waiting through the credits, so just didn't bother.
Who you dead at?
But this implies Harley was pregnant with the Joker's child at the end of City. I don't know if I believe it myself, since, let's face it, the Joker doesn't exactly like Harley, let alone enough to do the deed.
Also, he can't
Arkham
complain. I'm
Asylum
tough
takes
bragging.
place in June, while
I
Arkham City
picked up
takes
that
place
operator
seasonally
for
in
no reason,
December.
man. I'm
Harley
sad.
appears as thin as ever in both
Oh.
performances, though there is a 6-month gap between the games that just about anything.
Dude, Chuckle Nuts is bottom bragging on their team,
However, Scarface
and
being in the baby
he
crib
laughed
implies
when I
there was never a
teabagged.
baby to begin with, or worse, a miscarriage, and Harley is using that to cope in some form. I doubt the miscarriage, since Scarface, the crib, and all the negative tests only appeared during Harley Quinn's
Hugo, you
Revenge
wanna?
rather than
Ah,
during
you're
the
already
game,
at A. Never mind.
where we can see that Harley
Yeah,
definitely
Rage, you wanna
doesn't have
jump
this
on my
sort of
wall with
baby
me?
bump. It's
We
all
can,
really
like, shorty
strange,
them
but
to
it
death?
doesn't come back in Arkham Knight anyway, so who cares?
If they push.
Croc in the Iceberg Lounge. In the Iceberg Lounge challenge map, you can see Killer Croc in the background, chilling with a rocks glass and a cigar. Nobody really knew why he was here, especially since he barely plays a role in City to begin with, only showing up as a limited time Easter egg. This is the case in City, at least. In Night, this challenge map returned, along with Croc, and after achieving a whopping 1
they're all
million
A.
points, enemies will stop spawning and Croc will jump into the ring.
This is bad,
doing
I
the
have a
same fight
shorty,
with
bro.
Nightwing in Season of Infamy. Knocking him out gets you an achievement, and he's out of commission for the rest of the challenge. This was a really nice callback on Rocksteady's part, as we still don't know to this day why Croc was originally in the Iceberg Lounge. Alternate ending for Arkham City.
Awesome.
If you have the Catwoman DLC for Arkham City, you gain 4 extra missions sprinkled throughout the main story. A third of these takes place just before
Yeah,
Protocol
he's
10
right there,
begins.
Hugo.
It has Catwoman invade Strange's
I was
confiscated
just
goods
about to
vault
heal you,
steal
too.
cases of money and escape Arkham City. While collecting the cases, Protocol 10 begins, and the roof above Batman in the steel mill collapses. A monitor with a camera feed showing Batman knocked out gives Selina a difficult choice. Does she help Batman, or escape with the money? If she chooses the latter, the credits roll and a message can be heard from Oracle. She claims that Batman has died.
Oh,
Joker has
he
won,
aced?
and asks if someone out there can help. Before we
Damn.
can find out
If
she
he
gets
didn't
it,
ace
the
that
game
round, he
rewinds
would
back
be
to
on
the
12
vault, and
kills.
the player is given the choice again.
And
this ending
that's
is
it.
obviously
That's all.
non-canon, but
That's
it is interesting that Rocksteady even had this option.
Billier than a silly meow meow. Kittier than a shitty meow meow.
Alternate Arkham Knight intro.
Oh.
When playing Arkham Knight on New Game Plus, you get a slightly different outcome to Joker's formation.
Why does this
You'll
guy
really
care
just
so
watch
much about
his body burn and
skins?
hear Gordon's
Anyone got a
narration.
blah blah
All the
skin? Anyone got this
pictures.
skin?
Joker
Stuck
sings
up on my
springs accurately
nuts
to the
if you want my
screen and laughs,
D.
declaring,
Everybody wants to be
Is how it happened.
smelly.
This is how the Joker died.
Yeah.
Your
once again
age.
proving that Rocksteady knows how to do jump scares.
He said Cypher, not
As Real
Sova.
watching Bruce
He asked
Wayne.
if Cypher was Asian.
During the intro sequence of Arkham City, just after Bruce talks with Jack Ryder, he's thrown right into the city. I'm sure most of you are too focused on the inmates and eventual combat of this section, but if you look up and to the right, you can actually see Azrael watching Bruce from the rooftops. This implies he also knows Batman's secret identity, hence all the prophecy stuff you come across later. But it's a nice attention to detail seeing Azrael watching Bruce as early as the intro to the game. Guardians disappearing from Wonder City. During Protocol 10, you can return to Wonder
Spikes on
City.
me.
If you do, you see that all the mechanical guardians you scanned
Clutch.
earlier in the game have been piled up in the middle. Going back at any point after that will reveal that all the guardians are now missing. Where did they go? Well, you can find out by playing Harley Quinn Revenge. At the end of this story, it's revealed that the guardians were repurposed to be fighting robots for Harley
They
made
all
to kill
want
Batman.
sheriffs.
So my guess is that Joker sent his crew down there to collect the guardians, but the Tiger Guard got in the way and killed all of them, hence why the first thing you hear upon entering the area is, "That's the last one, area secure."
Doesn't
These
detect where I
guards just
am.
gunned down the thugs that were trying to make away with the guardians. But after Tiger is shut down, the thugs are sent back down to get them, hence why they're missing. It's a really cool detail, especially when they reappear in Harley Quinn's Revenge. Demo version.
No!
Back in 2009,
Dude, I tagged him
Rocksteady released Arkham
130.
Asylum to the
5 body
Before
shots?
it got those Raven
There's no way I
reviews,
should
however,
have.
they released a demo version for completely free.
Chuckle Nuts, dude.
This demo
Chuckle
showed
Nuts
at
was
the
the
beginning of
guy
the game and lasted
that
all the way
laughed
through
at me
the first Render
teabagging that
section.
Phoenix, and then
It played
Phoenix
out
killed me
exactly
and
the
he
same as
teabagged
the
me.
base game and ended with a trailer showing
Ah,
off
you got
everything else you
this
can
skin?
expect from this incredible game. All things considered, this is a really great demo, giving the players a great
Dude, this
feel
guy
for the
needs
story
to
come
focus
while
on the
also
fucking game
introducing
instead
them
of what
to every
skin he's
major
hit
gameplay
wielding.
feature they can expect from this game. I never personally got to play it because I was introduced to this series on accident, but the fact it existed at all is really something. Joker playable in Arkham Asylum. If you had the PlayStation 3 version of Arkham Asylum, you were able to play as Joker in his own challenge maps. These maps played out the same as Batman's various challenges for you to achieve in the shortest time possible. However, you play as Joker. Joker played completely differently from Batman, especially in Predator sections. He has a set of chattering teeth that walk around and explode, a pair of X-ray specs that act just like Batman's detective vision, except Joker must stand still to use them, and a freaking gun that immediately kills an enemy but gives off a lot of
He
noise.
didn't flash anyone.
These gadgets, combined with Joker's more comedic fighting style, make Joker a very unique addition to Arkham Asylum. It's a shame this character never made a return in any other Arkham game, especially when they added so many characters in Night. Although it's also bullcrap that this edition was exclusive to the PlayStation version, so my Xbox self couldn't experience it. Scarecrow thugs appearing during Protocol 10. While Strange is striking Arkham City with missiles, there are a lot of bodies on the ground of this prison. You can find out just how many in the Arkham City slate sum. Most likely you'll see Joker thugs, Two-Face thugs, etc.
Neon, you scared the fucking shit out of me, bro.
They don't appear to belong to any of the major factions. There's a small selection of thugs
Ed,
wearing strange
dude,
masks, very similar to
Neon
Scarecrow.
started shooting at me
Although
from
these
behind,
masks
and
are
I
more
actually
similar to
shit
his mask in
myself.
Batman Begins than anything in the Arkham Saga. People
Nah,
theorize
this will
that
be the
these
one
were
round they go
Scarecrow
B,
thugs,
for
which,
sure.
combined with all the other hints of Scarecrow in this game, just cemented their beliefs. However, we still really don't know if these thugs were actually meant to be Scarecrows, or if they were just some kind of glitch. These thug types never appear during any other point of this game, or any point of Arkham Knight. And the world may never know their true intent, as Rocksteady never confirmed what they were meant to be. Abramovici
What
twins.
Asian are you,
The
Cambodian?
Abramovici twins, Mr. Hammer and Sickle,
I'm
were a pair of
Philo.
conjoined twins
We
who
love
made
the
their
Ken's
appearance in the
coin.
circus at a young age. As they grew older,
Who
their
doesn't?
strength
It's
was
the best
unmatched,
coin in the
despite their
world.
conjoined nature, as they
Hey,
killed
Rez,
a
you should
tiger
push
that
for me,
attacked the audience.
just so I don't have to do it.
Hearing of their strength, Joker and Harley killed the circus owner and captured the brothers for their own use. However, Joker saw their combined nature as a hindrance in battle, and hired Hush to separate the two. Thinking he only needed one giant, he dumped Sickle on Penguin's doorstep, who was promptly brought in. After the events of Arkham City, and Batman defeating both brothers
He's
in
heavy
battle,
tagged.
they can be found reunited
Had
at a
it.
steel mill, saying that they'll begin working together as an unstoppable duo. Strange in Arkham Origins. Hugo Strange doesn't make a direct appearance in Arkham Origins, but he does make an indirect influence on the story. He works as a psychiatrist at Blackgate, and has treated inmates such as Alberto Falcone, the guy Penguin was torturing before we interrupted him. Furthermore, Harleen Quinzel interned under him.
Arkham.
So, in a way, Strange is responsible
read the
for
man,
Joker
let them come.
escaping and the riot that ensued. If Harley was interning under him, only he could have assigned her to psychoanalyze Joker. This was obviously unintentional, but it is interesting to think that Strange unintentionally set the riot, and likely the Joker himself, into motion for the rest of the saga.
Pushing from where though?
Amadeus Arkham lore. Amadeus Arkham was the founder of the Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. He personally treated its first patient, Martin Mad Dog Hawkins, who killed his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, he administered fatal electric shock treatment to Hawkins, which made him lose his sanity, admitting him into his own asylum. Years down the line, he passed away and was buried in the asylum's cemetery. Eventually, Quincy Sharp would take the role of warden in the asylum, but not without a few consequences. Sharp became obsessed with Amadeus, eventually convincing himself that Amadeus's ghost had risen from his grave and was now wandering the halls.
I shouldn't have jumped off that thing.
Talked to him, convincing
My
him
aim would have been
secretly
better if I
stalk and
didn't
kill
jump
some
off.
of his patients. The Spirit of Arkham scattered several encrypted tablets across the
I
asylum,
thought,
detailing the story of Amadeus'
you know what?
life and
Fuck it.
eventual descent into
And I
madness.
fucked it.
It's implied that the ghost of
Oh my,
Amadeus
did you hear it then?
tablets.
Cypher
However, it's revealed
Daddy.
at the end of the game that they were actually written by Quincy Sharp, who believed he was the reincarnation of Amadeus Arkham.
Yeah, because he like
4-25.
clearly English isn't his first language.
This one's a little hard to explain, so
He
bear
goes,
with me. Back in 2016, Rocksteady
"What
released
Asian
the
are
DLC
you?
for Arkham Knight,
What
which
Asian
was
are
named
you?"
their
Well, he's
challenge maps.
Filipino.
On one of these
He
maps,
goes,
you
"What
were able to
Asian are you?"
download
And the
to
guy
open a
says
secret panel.
Cambodian.
The panel revealed a bunch of
Is that
hidden
Asian?
details that aren't entirely relevant and one glaring point of interest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Found
that's
on a
African.
large cell with
No, it is.
Okay.
It's Asian.
25 written above it. For a few months, people were speculating what this number might mean, and
Yeah, I
pretty
should
much
figure that.
nobody got it right.
I'm pretty sure.
Most believe that
Someone
it meant
has to
something
push
would be
B, you
teased
know?
or revealed on April 25th of that year, namely Return to Arkham, which had been leaked around the time these maps were released. Well, the 25th came and went, and nothing. Not even a tweet from Rocksteady marking the occasion. A few months later, Batman Arkham VR released, and people finally found out what 425 meant. It was the Joker's cell number in the asylum. So was this just a tease for Arkham VR? Possibly, but not necessarily. This cell is the final resting place of the Arkham saga. As of now, Batman being locked in cell 425 is the final piece of content we've gotten out of the Arkham franchise. It's not the last timeline-wise, but it is the last content-wise. So I think this was Rocksteady teasing the fact that this cell was going to be the final resting place of the series. It's not the best use of a tease, I
Who's
will
going?
admit, but
Hugo?
it's a pretty nice sentiment nonetheless. Also, April 25th was the date the Joker was created, so there's that too. Part 5. Even Deeper. Tiger Guards never
I don't
had
want the
free
skin.
will.
I don't even want the phantom.
As messed up as that sounds, it's completely true. Every Tiger Guard you see throughout the game is actually just a brainwashed
Matt is a gay little bitch boy, and he sucks up on dick boy, and he likes to suck big boys, and I'm talking little boys, like 5-year-olds, yeah.
5-year-olds.
This is why you see them so organized and
Yeah.
collected throughout Arkham City.
5-year-olds.
They were trained by Strange to be
Yeah.
the perfect soldiers for
Yeah.
killing Batman. Notice how collected
Yeah.
they are compared to the militia from
Yeah.
Arkham Knight. They also had a third party training them on everything they needed to beat Batman. Yet they are unorganized, unprofessional, and afraid. Notice a small detail from Arkham City. Tiger Guards are never terrified. It's a difficult detail to always notice, but every other group of thugs will inevitably grow from calm to nervous to terrified. Even when there is only one Tiger Guard left, he will never be terrified. That is not something you can train to do. Human instincts will always overtake training, no matter how arduous. Strange brainwashing
Press me if you like
unflinching
Big Willie in your
soldiers that
bum.
don't fall for Batman's scare tactics. It's incredibly messed up, but also a really cool detail that makes Tiger the most dangerous force Batman has ever
One to
dealt
7
with.
birds.
Secret room in Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, see you
In
sleepy.
Arkham Asylum, you can find a secret room behind this wall.
Sorry about the stream being a bit boring. I'm super tired.
To reveal a secret room displaying the plans for Arkham City. When Rocksteady was brought on to make a Batman game, they wanted to make it much bigger than the Arkham Asylum we got. They actually wanted to make Arkham City from the very beginning.
No, dude.
However,
They're
they
Phoenix
had
Flash,
too much
but
from
then
that
Neon knew
so
where
they
I
cut them
was.
off before they got too far. They had to prove
Race, they're both showers. They're both pushing out
They made Arkham
showers.
Asylum as a way to prove they were more
Oh,
than capable of
never mind.
making an awesome superhero game, allowing them to make the one they really wanted. They put
What?
this room in
Did you
Arkham
see that,
Asylum
Hugo?
because They knew they wanted to make this game next, and they knew Arkham Asylum would go over. They hid it
These
from the
sat-
players' hype
these
for
satchel
this
jumps are
game
fucking
and
trash.
advanced it, similar to another item you'll see later. However, nobody found
You
this
gonna get him?
room.
Push from behind?
For nearly a year, this Easter egg went completely
Don't even like
undiscovered.
peek it, just wait for
It
him.
wasn't until Arkham City
There
was
we
revealed to
go.
the public that Rocksteady themselves
Teabag him,
had to
teabag
give
him.
away this secret. It was that well hidden. There were no indications on the wall to
Bad.
spray with gel, and thinking to spray 3 times in the same spot at
That's
the
his
same
fault,
time.
bro. He threw his nade. He didn't have to
Jason
teabag
was
him to
so
said that.
They unfortunately couldn't replicate
Watch
it
him push
in
A again.
Jason was a thug in Polly's diner. During the diner sequence of Arkham Knight, you approach a patron wearing a hood before the nightmare sequence begins. People have theorized that this random thug is actually Jason Todd, aka the Arkham Knight. The reasons being a little flimsy if I'm being honest. Obviously, the patron is wearing a red hood, which is what Jason becomes after the
Don't
events
be
of
like
Knight,
that.
and you can see an A scratched into the table, a reference to the infamous Arkham A. Most notably, however, is that this thug's file name is Demon Jason Todd. It's certainly possible, but I don't know if I believe it.
Dude, what's their
It's
obsession
taken
with
with the
A,
influence of
bro?
Hawks
Is it
and
because we
could be
always
affected by
push
it too,
B?
no? Fear gas
No,
can't
we
be
didn't know
stopped
what
by
it's supposed
gas
to be.
masks, and there is no known cure except sheer willpower.
I'm so silly.
Considering what Jason went through with Joker, I wouldn't say he has the same willpower Batman has to overcome the toxin. And actually, I think I have a better idea for who this character could be. Anarchy. Think about it. Anarchy is nowhere to be seen in Arkham Knight, even though there's some thugs that remark about how much he would have loved the Knight. So, the developers acknowledge his existence from Origins, yet don't put him in the game? That just doesn't make sense. Furthermore, all the reasons this guy could have been Jason apply to Anarchy as well.
Yeah,
Red
Sage
hood?
was silly.
Check. A symbol?
So
Check.
I committed
And it
killing.
even fits more with Anarchy than how
148K.
the middle line passes through the arches like Anarchy's symbol in Origins. And since he isn't plot relevant, it
Hey, yo,
doesn't
I'll
matter
res
if he
someone,
gets
just
exposed to the fear toxin. Furthermore, look at this newsflash we get just before Scarecrow appears. We obviously don't know what happened to the thug after he hit Owens, but look at this one specific guy they point out on screen. Potentially the same open jacket with a brownish red hood? I don't think the news would zoom in on a random, potentially dead body unless it had significance. I think they were pointing out the suspected attacker after he slammed Owens against the table and tried running away, but was overcome by the toxin. It's entirely possible that after 6+ years, the kid we knew as Anarchy in Origins grew up into this man here.
Oh
Scarecrow found him,
no,
recruited him,
Sage.
and we got ourselves a story. Obviously, this is all
What?
speculation, but it certainly has a lot more evidence than the
What,
Jason
Hugo?
theory. Man-Bat escaping on Halloween.
Hugo, what?
Man-Bat side quests in Arkham Knight and set your system's clock to Halloween, you get a special
Hey,
scene.
Matt.
Heading back to the GCPD, and you'll see that
Yeah.
Peter Langstrom has escaped his cell,
Yeah, Kenzie?
breaking through the glass and is now on the
If
loose.
you hop
Pretty
on
terrifying since
Arkham Knight on Halloween, Man-Bat will have broken out of his cell.
Free once again. And with Batman now gone, who's
Every
going to bring him back to
Halloween?
normal?
Yeah.
Or just
Flushing
once?
a church in Arkham City. After saving
It's
the
just
doctors
based
from
on your
Joker's
system
you
clock.
go to the back wall behind the confessionals.
So you could just change the date to
On
Halloween.
the back wall, you can see a man with bandages all over his face clutching an organ box. This is, of course, Hush before he killed his final 3 victims. His previous 3 victims' faces are likely in this box, and his own face is totally gone, hence why he's currently bandaged up. He likely makes his escape when Riddler takes the rest of the church gang hostage for his game. Zaz in Arkham Knight. After Barbara gets kidnapped in Arkham Knight, Batman must find clues to find her using security cameras. If you scrub all the way to the end of the footage, you can see Zaz pop into frame in the bottom corner, then walk away just like that. He's up to his old tricks even while the city is in chaos. Never change, Victor. Bane returned to Santa Prisca. That's about as cut and dry as you can get it. After his outing in Arkham City, Bane left Gotham as he started to fight his Venom/Titan addiction. After a long, painful withdrawal, he returned to Santa Prisca to find his home in the middle of a bloody turf war between drug lords amped up on Venom. Many innocents, including children, had been killed, so he decided to fight. He killed the 12 most powerful drug lords and lined their decapitated heads on a beach. So yeah, that's one way to put yourself back on the map. But hey, good for Bane getting clean and using his power for good. Luke Oliver. In the Arkham Asylum Penitentiary, there's one inmate in particular, aside from Clayface, that doesn't get released. This random inmate known
That's
only
probably
as
one of the
Luke
best
Oliver
survivals
appears
I've
to
done in a
be
while.
unarmed, is quietly
But
believing
it's
to
just, you
himself
have to do them in a
key
place
to
where it's
Gotham itself.
claustrophobic.
When
Hugo,
detective
Hugo,
reveals that
do
he
you want a
does
Phantom?
indeed have 2 arms,
What was
he
that?
takes
Hey, anyone
the
want this
behind his
Phantom?
back. This guy is
I don't like
actually the
Phantoms.
winner of a contest held by Rocksteady in 2008,
No, you
where
got.
first place would have their face
You kept
rendered
that from
somewhere in Arkham
previous round,
Asylum.
bro.
What a lucky guy. ArkhamCare.com.
Matt,
While rescuing the
What?
doctors in Arkham Asylum,
that's the thing about
there's an
survivals. You gotta
infomercial
do them
playing
in
the
like tight
halls
places.
advertising how great
Other
Arkham
than
Yeah.
Asylum is. One thing they specifically
Like
advertise
like
is
your
their
mom's
website,
phone.
ArkhamCare.com. This was an actual website made to promote the game, which is sadly gone now. In its place is a website for the actual Arkham, Massachusetts, which isn't nearly as interesting. It's still possible to access through sites like Web Archive, but it's a little bit
You
broken.
just gave
and
me
I'm
the
not
exact
patient enough
same
to look
gun,
through it
but
myself.
Oh my
I'm sure
god.
there's plenty of videos explaining this better than
A
I could,
Vandal.
especially since I
It's
never
like
saw
the
it back
exact
in the
same
day,
skin, but
so
for the
go
Vandal.
check out one of those if you wish. Harley Quinn
Can
Q.
you take it,
Only a
Ray?
few years ago,
You
the
fat
Batman
cunt.
Arkham Games channel found a
Yeah,
very
that's
interesting
why you're
Easter egg
dead.
in Arkham Asylum. After defeating Zaz the first time, you can go out of bounds to discover a cube whose texture is an old Harley Quinn drawing from Paul
Oh my
Dini.
god.
It's currently
They
unknown
all
what
showers
purpose this
again.
cube serves. As far as we
Pretty
know, it
much.
doesn't seem to be like TF2's Coconut, where removing it completely breaks the game, so it must simply be a fun Easter egg from the developers.
Oh
However,
my
it's
god.
unknown why it was only placed out of bounds, never to be found by regular players. I mean, heck, it took us 8
Did you
years
just
to
bop him
find,
on the head
so
with
I
your
guess it really
stun,
doesn't matter too
Neil?
much. Tiny's faked. After having his nose beaten by Batman in
I
Arkham
didn't see
City,
him till it
Tiny
was
just
too
showed up
late.
with moves
Oh,
like
there's
Location
like
and
that.
Eliminator.
Oh,
We see this during the Nightwing DLC in Arkham Knight, where Dick infiltrates said location to discover
Level
Penguin
grades
has
until
escaped
we're
to
home.
CPD.
Dude,
Coming out of the tank, we'll have
their
Tiny
bottom
with
Staying
two
wet
Batman
people
until
are
we're
trash
dead.
as hell, Hugo.
Back in
Look
it.
at the enemy
What was
team.
that?
Once again, a
Look
great
at the enemy
choice there
team.
by Rocksteady.
Like their kills.
Secret radio messages.
Yeah, what the fuck?
In Arkham
They
City, you
put
can
him
pull off a
doing
quick
shit
rapid
as
safety check
hell.
and listen into radio chatter.
They
They
got
haven't
like
hit
2
10.
skill payments and
channels
then
you have to hack during the
3
main
good
story,
ones.
and these 2 that only serve as fodder to
For
fill
us,
the
it's
screen.
like
But
4
there's
good.
3 more that are completely
One
hidden from the
shit.
player. They
Yeah.
have frequencies 700 by 500, 500 by 900, and 200
But
by
watch this, I'm about to ace.
All they
I'm
are
the
is a
shit
long
one.
string of numbers that can be read as letters using different ciphers. I recommend you watch this video if you want to
What's
learn
that
more
ace going,
about
Hugo?
them. But after deciphering them, they read, "I will return, Batman. You will
Looks
pay
like I
for what
can't
you've
ace
done to
anymore.
me,
It's not my
and
fault.
fear will tear Gotham to shreds." As you'd expect, this was teasing the return of someone. But who? Maybe the next one will give us some clues. Fear gas in Arkham City.
Dude, Phoenix is
Inside
head
the
type
Riddler
68.
room, the one with the rigged up game, you can find
Push him,
canisters of
bro,
fear toxin.
push.
They're hidden behind the gates at the back of the room and can easily be seen with a remote-controlled batarang.
Push, everyone
You know
rush!
fear toxin because
Everyone
these
rush
same
him.
canisters appeared in Arkham Asylum as a riddle, which revealed them as such.
He
Why
said
they're
it
in
be,
the Riddler
bro.
room is unknown, nor why they're here as Scarecrow not by Croc in Asylum, but maybe the next layer will reveal why. Ivy isn't dead. I mean, yeah, she is. But there were a lot of theories going around after her death at night because of this little flower that sprouts outside the botanical gardens. People believed she somehow transferred her consciousness into the earth or something, and it was beginning to manifest as this plant. But I don't really believe it. There's basically no evidence except this plant existing, and it's not like she
Pikachu.
transferred consciousness to another entity before. Plus, that would just be a really lame cop-out after her great
Sure.
run in the
Hey,
night,
Neon,
letting
rush in.
alone
It's your
to a
job,
city she
bro.
initially
No,
despised.
Neon, rush in. It's your
Assault
job.
on Arkham. Batman Assault on Arkham was a 2014 direct-to-DVD animated film tie-in to the Arkham franchise.
Yeah, he's
It takes
pushing
place
through that,
about 2
Hugo.
years before the events of Arkham Asylum, and surprisingly doesn't follow Batman too much.
Hugo,
It
did
actually
you get a
follows the
single kill
Suicide
that
Squad
round?
in their attempt to break into Arkham
Yeah,
Asylum,
I got
where they
one.
must face both Batman
Yeah.
and the Asylum.
What happened to
agents.
acing, bro?
The film was able to get a decent amount of the main cast back for the roles.
The wind
That,
was
that's
on,
this
yeah.
round.
Joker
Oh.
reprising his origin
Yeah, the
story as
wind was
Joker,
off.
and even Nolan North as Penguin. I haven't personally had the chance to watch it myself, but it has been very positively received as a whole, so I'll definitely have to give it a watch soon.
It's all his Reva Vandal.
Ratcatcher. Despite never
Bruh,
appearing on
I need
screen
Reva,
and
bro. I
at first
can't
being a
afford the
complete
gun.
nobody to most people,
Can't
Ratcatcher
afford the
has
skin,
a
sorry.
surprising amount of lore behind him in the Arkham series. For those unaware, myself included, Ratcatcher
he
was
needs to calm
originally
down.
a regular Ratcatcher in Arkham. However, he eventually used his
His
natural
mummy's
abilities
daddy's
to
funny, bro.
rats to stage a variety of crimes, leading to him being sent to Blackgate and the Asylum over the years. However, due to his control of the rats, he was just as dangerous inside the prison as out. While at Arkham, he was presumably treated by Dr. Young while his gear was
Activate all
confiscated.
abilities at the last
However,
second,
he
bro.
was able to retrieve it and hide it inside the botanical gardens. Unfortunately, during Joker's takeover, he was unable to retrieve it while making his escape, so it remained there for Batman to find. After Joker was apprehended and Arkham City eventually opened, Ratcatcher was taken into custody and thrown into the city, where, again, he does not
147
play the
K,
but
yeah.
instead plays out an interesting background story. Before the events
You
of City,
literally
he opened
clapped
up a
them.
market
I
where
just
he sold items
accidentally
his
got
rats
both.
were able to dig up from the sewers for a little profit. However,
Easy, it's
Penguin,
easy.
being the man with
We'll
everything,
win.
didn't like that he had some competition. So he had his
Showers.
goons drag Ratcatcher into the museum where he was supposed to suffer
And we
face
win.
being fed to the rats.
GG's.
When the rats didn't comply, though, he was thrown in with
Closer to
teenagers
acing
before
than
he
you
died.
were, Hugo. Come
Somehow,
on.
though, he did
Dude,
manage
wait.
to
Actually,
manage
Hugo.
the story before the events
Started the
What?
first round with me getting a
His hunter
4K,
Penguin
ended the
returned
last
to
round
City
with me
with
getting a
his left eye
4K.
and arm missing.
Silly
Flash the
Billy.
Sniper's
That's so
return
cool.
entered his domain
That
as
actually
the
felt
Ratcatcher,
great.
and Ratcatcher
Yeah.
somehow
You guys
managed
That's
to
really-
escape.
Like first and go to bed.
Yeah,
The
dude, I
operators
top fragged.
temporarily
I top fragged
incapacitated
the entire
Hush.
game.
Before
Good
he
job,
could actually
bro.
kill Hush, the Arkham Knight entered the scene to knock Ratcatcher
But
down
I
and
was
begin
third on the
fighting
fucking
Ratcatcher.
leaderboard for combat score.
Batman later arrived to the scene
And,
Well, I
to
top
find
fragged
Ratcatcher's
the
charred
past 2
corpse.
games I played. Sorry.
That's a pretty dark fate.
Dude,
for
Ray,
Batman
our
to face
Raze
in
had the
Arkham.
highest
And kind
econ
of a
because
shame,
she
too.
kept having the other
Ratcatcher
cunt buy
somehow
a
could have
gun.
been a fun addition to the Arkham saga
Yeah.
because of how weird it is.
Oh wait, who
I'd
said
love
we're
to
queue
see
for
him
another one?
anyway.
Oh my god,
It's
you
a
go.
sniper.
Oh, okay.
Another villain I would
Silly
actually
Nah,
Billy.
I'd actually be down to play
Most
another
people
round
have been
rated though
thinking
if you
about
wanted
Batman
to.
Sumi. Killer Moth is another
What's
pretty
the
unknown
time?
villain.
11:53.
That'd be to go to
Gone
sleep.
for hire with surprisingly
Yeah,
good
Probably.
business
Scooter.
inventions, including a cocoon gun, not too dissimilar to
Yeah, no, I
Spider-Man's
need to
Spider-Man
go sleep
moves.
tonight, bro.
Unlike Ratcatcher, though, Killer Moth doesn't
Me,
have
me, me,
nearly
me,
as
me,
interesting
me.
story
That's
in
all I'm
the
hearing,
Arkham
bro.
saga. His
Well,
career
all
started
I'm
off
hearing
before
is
Origins with
I
Batgirl
got
Spider-Man.
MVP in
His
one
goal
match,
was to
and
kill
now
the
I
newly
think I'm
promoted
good.
Commissioner Gordon while keeping
I
Batman
never
safe
said I
on
was
the other
good.
side
I
of the
said
city.
we did good.
He failed as
Alright,
Yeah,
answer
well,
that
you're still
question.
silly.
and save her own
I
family.
know I'm shit at the
He
game,
was
bro.
eventually sent to Arkham,
I
where
say
he
it all the
You're not
time.
shit, though.
Then kids would be like, you're not yeah, exactly,
That
that.
was all we had
Yeah,
until
but you're
Arkham
not
Knight,
shit. You
where
just
after
got
Batman's presumed death,
MVP.
Killer
If
Moth
you were really
decided
that
to
shit,
seek
you
his
couldn't do that.
crime again.
I mean, the enemies were
However,
really
he was
bad,
fortunate
bro.
enough to cross paths with
What was
Red
that?
Hood, who didn't
I said the
hesitate to
enemies
kill
were
him.
really bad.
Kind of a shame because
Yeah,
despite
but
having
That's
that
why I was
still means he
practically
dominated
laughing
you.
at you
sounds
when
like
you
he was
didn't
a
get
bit
a
of a
fucking
threat.
ace.
I would have loved to see him,
Nah,
especially
Yeah.
after facing him
kidding.
many times in Lego
Hey,
Batman.
you got that 1 kill, and I got the 4K. So together, that's an
And
8.
we're 3 for 3 on Mr.
Yeah,
just
well, you
keep
can
like
suck my
kiss.
dick. Shut the fuck
Prometheus
up.
is
Can we
basically
kiss?
the anti-Batman. He was
Maybe
raised by
a little,
criminals
but
and he
only a
watched get
little.
gunned down by police
Maybe a
officers.
little, but only a
He
little.
traveled the world to learn the ways of murder.
Like your
and his
dick?
skills
Ah!
in ways really
Yeah,
similar to
you
his
wish it was
own.
little
And
so I
what's
could
worse
fit
is
in your
that
tight
there's
little
even less
butthole.
information about him than the other two. His
You
only
heard me.
appearance is a very basic biography in Arkham Asylum, with little more than a single riddle to his name. He got no attention in the side comics or any Arkham stories like the previous two. He wasn't even one of the escapees of the Asylum incident. He was long gone before Joker even attacked. Which is really a shame because they could have done a lot of interesting stuff with him, especially in Arkham Knight. Seriously, how cool would it have been if Prometheus was working with the Knight and Deathstroke, making their army all the more deadly? However, it is worth noting that he was considered for the Season of Infamy along with Black Mask, but was ultimately dropped. This was likely due to being a new face in the final DLC
Prometheus.
expansion, rather than a returning villain with a notable story
Kenzie,
arc.
who's Prometheus?
This is probably the biggest villain loss on Rocksteady's part.
Villain.
It just it always says network problem in my corner on fucking Valorant, dude.
But Prometheus appears to be on Deathstroke levels of threat to Batman, and has an interesting parallel to the Dark Knight, basically being his opposite. There was a lot they could have done with him, even if it was just another extended city story like the other two. The Court of Owls. There's a little bit of Court of Owls lore in
Let's
Arkham
jump, Hugo.
Origins. We now know this organization is going to be the main antagonists of Gotham Knights.
You're not move!
From Arkham, but it's interesting that WB Montreal put all these Easter eggs in anyway. First is a book with their famous poem in the basement of Pioneer's Bridge. And second is a pair of statues of the Gotham Royal that appear to bear resemblance to the court's Talon enforcers. And that's about it, but it does hint towards the fact that the court is indeed in the Arkham universe. For those unaware, the Court of Owls is basically a secret organization made up of Gotham's highest elites that has existed since Gotham's colonial times. They basically make sure everything in the city's underground runs smoothly. If anyone threatens to interfere with their organization, they have lethal assassins known as Talons capable of making anyone disappear. It is sad that we never got to see them in action like we will in Gotham Knights, especially because of how much power the court has over Gotham, but beggars can't be choosers. I at least got to see them in the Gotham TV show, so I guess I'll take that. Sharp killed himself. Yeah, remember old Sharpie from Asylum and City? Well, after the events of City unfolded and Sharp was found to be partially responsible for everything that went down there, he was sent to prison. While in custody, he was shown all the proof that he was responsible, which of course he tried to deny, but signatures don't lie. He realized then and there that his legacy and reputation were ruined beyond repair. With some final encouragement from hallucinations of Strange, he hanged himself from his cell's light fixture with his bedsheets. There's a lot of other backstory involving Sharp.
If they were so dumb for pushing me though, cause could you imagine if I actually got them? Like I didn't, but could you imagine? Like oh my god.
Secret blade entrance.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
City and all those radio messages were from him.
Dude, Hugo, you tweaking, brother?
Sequencer. Batman will begin hacking an incredibly
brother,
you
tweaking.
Password City of Terror. Hopping inside will force you into a first-person camera where you can only go down a dark, narrow hallway. Crates filled with insects.
Did you see that?
Thug sits at the back.
Here we
go. Closer by zooming in.
Are you? Yeah. I put the rainer spray down and then I sprayed her like with the bulldog mouth.
This was the biggest tease of
her mouth and
Arkham Knight that players found pretty much immediately. Unlike the Warden's office in Arkham Asylum, which players literally never found, players were very quick to find Scarecrow's barge in Arkham City, giving away the big reveal just like that. Bro. It's honestly hilarious that Rocksteady could hide a secret so well the first time, then have their second secret found basically as soon as the game was released.
Did anyone die? Nah, we got flawless.
In the Arkham Knight DLC, A Matter of Family, Joker takes over an abandoned sea-theme amusement park.
Me too.
Is a secret room with only
I'm gonna fuck your mom in the butt. She's gonna cry like my little son.
He's capable of spawning millions of miniature versions
Good night, Big Chungus. Your mum sucks my cunnilingus.
Starro is one of the most powerful
kind of lung diseases,
and seeing him barely contained behind a small glass panel is honestly terrifying. Even as someone who doesn't know anything about
how's that going for you, Ray?
This room is still incredibly unsettling. It's a dark, empty room with nothing but a large tank containing a giant starfish who's stuck right up against the glass. On top of that, it has an eye where its mouth should be that follows you around, and another you can't really see on its back. It's incredibly unsettling.
Did you see that?
Talia's missing body.
Dude, she threw the nade and I didn't see it land, so like, it's too late.
After Batman lays her body down, it mysteriously vanishes from the scene, not showing up at any point in the cutscene or after the fight, even though logistically it would show up somewhere while Batman is fighting Clayface. This could mean a lot of things, but honestly is probably just a mistake on the part. Joker ran for president. In the Arkham timeline, Joker apparently ran for president of the United States. Some militia remarked that he apparently did try running for the president, complete with his own TV spots. Meanwhile, other militia members wonder how he got on the ballot in the first place.
I didn't kill them all.
It's pretty funny that this happened in the Arkhamverse, and frankly is a pretty funny jab at American politics as a whole. Why can't a murderous psychopath become president of the United States? He probably got more votes than all the other third parties too. Do not spin this entry into praise or hate for your political party in the comments, or will ban you from this channel.
Alright, well I'm coming with you, Hugo, because I went B and then everyone followed me, and you're the only one that went A.
Confirmed that he has no lips or nose, and all the stuff on his face.
I guess everyone likes me because I'm top fragging.
All this ripped material that looks like flowing cloth.
And no one likes you because well.
Man, that's
nobody
just
cares, bro.
Skin peeling off.
Your bulls have shrinked like 5 times this week.
So well spoken in this game because he doesn't even have lips.
Alright, asshole.
Half the sounds in the English alphabet. Seriously, Kruk did not mess around when he dragged Crane under the water. He messed him up big time.
Did you get hit by that?
Secret
you see that play that we just pulled?
Also known as Arkham City Blue Hell. For those unaware, Blue Hell is a pretty common gaming term that just means out of bounds. So anytime you see someone pulling out of bounds shenanigans and speedrunning, they're entering Blue Hell.
Why can't I hit a single fucking shot? I'm the worst Valorant player
by doing
to
some
ever
cooking
exist.
shenanigans at this building here, which doubles as a riddle room.
They all
Entering the door from this
smelliported.
side will confuse the game, loading you on the wrong side of
I'm
the door.
legit
into
going
the
to
riddle room.
Nate level at this point.
While in this out-of-bound state, you can see a model of Riddler
knows
off
you're
to the
there, bro.
side, just kind of standing there. And
They
this
all
actually gives us
do.
some pretty
Holy
interesting knowledge
shit.
about how these rooms work.
Bro, clutch up.
Remember how Riddler has these projections of himself in all the rooms?
So when you're gonna ace, bro?
What this
Like,
tells
come
us
on.
is that
We
these
haven't got all
sequences
day.
aren't pre-rendered and just play over the screen. They actually take place in real time and are transferred to the
They plan a
projection
day. They
as the
plan a
model
day.
performs a program
Forget B. They plan a
actions.
day.
That's actually pretty unique, and I can't
That's what
say
you
if
get
this
for
would
not
improve
forgetting
or
B.
hurt the overall performance of the game. I'm assuming it would improve.
Dude, it's okay. I'll hold on to
otherwise, why
B
would
as
they
well.
just pre-rendered
B
it?
stays in my
But they're
heart
pretty
forever.
cool nonetheless to just get some
So Hugo,
interesting game knowledge just
what
from
map do
seeing
you
how
hope we
they
get on
build
our
it.
unrated match next
Strange has
round?
a bat suit. Many iterations
You know,
of
right
Hugo
after this
Strange show
Spy
that he
Crash,
has
when
his
we
own
queue for
bat
an
suit
unrated.
because he wants to be the Batman himself.
What did you say?
Well, this is no different in
What
Arkham
map
City.
do you hope we get on
We'll never
our
see it
unrated
directly,
match?
However, in Riddler's interview
After
tapes,
we
it is
queue.
revealed that it doesn't
After this
exist.
Spy Crash.
Riddler
maybe.
casually notes a panel in Strange's office which hides
Maybe.
like a bat suit.
There's no way
How
you're
he
playing
wears
it
and applies it
unrated.
to his hands, wondering if he's worthy. It's interesting to hear this after seeing Strange as nothing but a calm, collected figure throughout the entirety of Arkham
I
City.
got Vandal, bro.
Titan Joker concept art. You thought Titan Joker was
Hugo, you
stupid?
want this Vandal?
Well, take
Rotate
a
back
look
and I'll
at
give
this
you the
early
Vandal.
concept art.
No,
This
Hugo,
thing
did you
is
have to
honestly
die?
terrifying, and I kind of wish we got it instead of the Titan Joker. we
I'm
all
done,
created.
bro. Definitely not playing another
Question being,
match.
however, is how would this change the final boss? It doesn't really make
I
sense to
can't
put this
get
thing
a
under
kill
gun
on
with
Spy
Batman, and
Crash.
the whole backclaw thing wouldn't make any sense at all. So what would they have done? Personally,
Oh
the design of the
shit!
long, lanky
No, it's
limbs
because we're
more
taking
makes
them
me
all,
think that this
Hugo.
would be a stealth boss of some kind. Like you're thrown into a dark room, and now Batman becomes the prey that Joker hunts down by lurking in the
Dude,
dark.
he one-tapped me,
Joker can turn
bro.
off walls
That's
and
silly.
jumps down on
Nah,
Batman
don't
and
push him,
tries
bro.
to find him before he
Yeah,
attacks, and
nice.
knock him down for a chance to attack.
Oh, that's cool,
I think the
bro.
creative pretty cool, and
Not-
it seems plausible with some of the other bosses in this game turning Batman into the prey, namely Killer Croc and
You
Scarecrow.
you see what I mean by
It makes sense with the design too, so I
Neon
don't know why
being
they scrapped this
just as
concept.
selfish as Reyes, by the way?
Straitjacket henchman.
Yeah, in a
During the
way.
development of Arkham Asylum,
With
another
her
insane villain was coming to appear.
concuss,
It
she
would have
throws
functioned
that.
similarly
The other
to the
one
other insane
bounces
henchmen
right
running around and
after,
chasing
right
Batman
off where
down
the
the
first
bar.
one lands,
But these guys would have
and
wielded
does
different
like a
weapons.
concuss
It
there.
was
So
fresh in
if
early
she,
stages of development
if it
for
bounces
unknown
back at her
reasons, so it might be due
teammates,
to its
her
similarities
teammates are
with
screwed.
other insane inmates. However, a lot of other
Yeah,
heroes
but the
still
difference
become
is
jars
Reyes
and
actually
story.
can actually like knock.
Unfortunately, the video revealing this find is simply
teammate and
prohibited,
shit.
so I can't see what the jar actually looks like. But this is the head model I'm talking about, so go nuts finding it yourself. Batman fought Kano. No, this is not a reference to
My
Mortal Kombat
ultimate's
vs. DC
ready.
Universe. This is actually
Dude,
backing up a
practically
Riddler
everyone
game we
has their
discussed
ultimate,
earlier.
Hugo.
In Arkham City Lockdown, Kano from the Mortal Kombat franchise makes a guest appearance as a boss for Batman to fight. This is because Arkham
Where
City
did he
Lockdown
scatter
was
to?
developed by NetherRealm Studios, the same studio that made Mortal Kombat 9. It's almost certainly not canon, but an interesting piece of trivia nonetheless. Edward Burke's voice tapes. In the Batgirl DLC for Arkham Knight, you can travel in the amusement park to find voice
Is there any way
recordings
to
of
know
Edward
where
Burke,
his
the
scatter
father who
lands?
Hey,
voices
let me knife him.
Batgirl's
Let me knife
daughter.
him. Let me knife.
His tapes reveal a surprising amount of backstory for this place.
Oh, he's dead.
Most notably, he's probably
I'm
just
talking about him
Dr. King's
scattering.
daughter,
Anyway,
who was
we're
actually
fighting
the one who
Chamber.
suggested he build this park in the first place. Down the line, his daughter
Wait,
only
don't
got
kill him
more
so I
and
can get the
more
res
sick.
off. All five
Now,
of us
Harleen
do it.
introduced Edward to a friend of hers, Jack White, who most of you should recognize as an alias of the Joker. Jack gave Edward a lot of ideas for the park that he supposedly ended up implementing. He also introduced Edward to Dr. Penelope Young.
Why didn't you knife him?
For a short time, his daughter's condition seemed to be improving. When inspectors tried shutting down the park, Jack was able to convince them to change their minds and leave the park be.
Hugo,
However,
because
after
I
a
didn't
long
want
enough
to.
time, Edward's
That's
daughter
why.
passed
That's
away.
silly.
He
And
was
the
gonna
park
kill me,
wasn't
bro.
ready.
I had to shoot out
She
his
died
thing
before
that
she could see the
text
park, and
to my
Edward was left
nutsack.
completely
Alright,
destroyed.
Yeah,
now-
well,
He
just
was
cut
also
off your
convinced
nutsack,
that
then you
life
can't
What
get
map
the
do we
fucking
wasn't
hopefully
living
get
anymore, because
to
the
our-
pain would be
yep.
too unbearable. And
Well,
Jack
Hugo,
found
you
a
wanna do a
special
couple
medication to make
1v1s?
the process completely painless.
Come on.
Edward
Okay,
leaves the
sure.
park to Jack and hopes he can make something better
Nice,
of it in the
dude.
future.
I'm gonna get
The
clapped.
last thing we hear from Edward is a
Probably
manic
not.
laugh, followed by what sounds like him
Yeah,
choking
dude.
out.
Me and Ken's 1v1. Ken's clapped me. I didn't kill him a single time. However, I won the entire thing because he went AFK.
Smelly.
Dude, you got way less ping than me.
So like, how do I do this? Okay, there we go.
By God, this story is freaking dark. Not only does it imply
Standard
Joker
ascent.
and Quinn
Let's go.
basically killed Edward's daughter,
Why
but
do we
they
need
took advantage
coaches?
of him in his most
The
vulnerable
tournament.
state to
I
reap
just
massive
wondered what
rewards.
tournament mode
They
did.
basically emotionally manipulated him for their own gain
Yeah,
and
okay.
so different
Let's go.
time. And they didn't even
Do you
let
want to do a
us on
scent?
our own terms.
Yeah,
They had
sounds
to
good.
kill
Oh,
him
you
in
can
the
pick the
most
map though.
brutal
I
way
don't mind.
possible with Joker toxin.
Let's do a scent.
That is seriously messed up. And by God, is it amazing.
Haven't had this map all fucking day.
Barcode
Although
on
I've only been
DCPD
playing
officers
tonight, so
head.
I guess I haven't had it all
In Arkham
night.
City, one of the police
Who are
officers
you gonna
in the
play?
Gordon strike team that
I'll play my
investigated him held a
OG
barcode
character,
on the side of his
Phoenix.
head.
Phoenix.
I'm pretty
Alright,
sure
well,
it's
should I play my
I
OG?
can't confirm as of writing this,
Sure,
and
do
there's
it, do it.
basically
I
no
don't want
footage
to play
on that.
Jet. I'm gonna
Regardless of
lose.
who it is, it's certainly strange.
Yeah, I'll play
It's
Jet
impossible to
actually.
scan, but
It's
that
gonna be
makes sense
terrible,
since
bro.
barcodes can
I
only
haven't
scan
played
when
Jet in
attached
like
to certain
10
systems.
years.
It could be a reference to the Hitman series, but Agent 47's barcode is on
The
the
reason
back
I
of his
used to
head
be
with
so
the
bad
barcode
as Jet, by the way, is
inside.
because
So
You know how
it's kinda
you
just
when you
there.
shoot, you don't
Maybe it
move?
was just a character design decision, and this is
What
just
was
what
that, sorry?
Rockstar wanted as a tattoo.
The reason I used
Who
to be
knows?
so bad at Jet is
Joker
because
at
you're
the
not supposed to
VGA
move when you
2011.
shoot. But
Yeah.
Jet is
2011
a
video
movement
game awarded to the
character,
category for
and
best
so my
character.
silly ass
The
would like
nominees
do
were
the
Wheatley from
silliest
Portal 2,
asses.
Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War, Nathan Drake from Uncharted, and the Joker from Arkham City. All of these characters had specially animated segments thanking the audience for
Jet
their
sounds like a
nomination.
7-year-old
Wheatley
boy.
ultimately won the award and so got a second
Yeah, she
nomination
sort
and
of
Careful on the
does.
acceptance of
edges.
the award
Not
played
sure if I
the show.
could catch you if
But
you
what
fell
most people
off.
never saw
I
was the
mean,
other
I'd
character winning
try if I
nominations.
could.
Most important to this video,
I'll
obviously,
try
is
if I
Joker.
could.
Joker's thanking
Try,
animation
of
was a rendition
course.
of his Plenty Wrong With Me speech to Batman, followed by
I
some
don't know what
versions
she
towards
says.
Harley for breaking a different
Yeah,
award.
something.
Since
Something
Rocksteady
gay.
had no idea if they'd win an award this year,
Alright,
I can
we
only
both go
assume that
B?
their one award from
To be fair?
2009 when they won Best Studio,
Right?
hence why Joker says
What
it's
was
really
that?
difficult to win one.
Both go B
If
and
that's
keep
the
it
case,
like
that's
simple.
incredibly funny, especially since Arkham City
Or do
ended
you
up
wanna go
winning
A?
the
I'm
awards.
all the way at A,
He
but you
then
can
pointed
push
guns at
B.
camera and fade to black.
Oh, okay.
During his then unseen acceptance speech, we see Batman laying on the ground just off screen, implying Joker killed him before winning the award. A podium background and new award are flung into frame as he thanks himself. Mark Hamill is a freaking genius, giving us some top-notch Joker comedy.
I'd like to thank. Who is it? Oh, yes, me!
Then he does the best troll move I've seen in a while. He pulls out a file that says Arkham World script, saying he won't be needing it anymore, and drops it just off to the side. Then looks smugly at the camera while remarking,
Spoilers.
imagine if this was played during the actual awards ceremony. Batman being dead wouldn't mean anything, but that Arkham World
It's so
script would
silly.
sent the internet bananas. I'll tell you why as we move to Part 7, Below the Iceberg. Batman Arkham World Theories. During Arkham City, there's a thug that remarks the existence of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City and wonders what's next. Arkham County? Arkham Country? Arkham World? This sent the internet wild with theories that this could be the next Arkham game, hence why Rocksteady was going to be taking so long with their next game. Joker holding up that Arkham World script would have sent the internet wild with speculation of, it's real, it must be real, they wouldn't have said it if it wasn't real. As we all know, Arkham World never did, and likely never will happen. Scrapped Zaz side quest in Arkham Knight. Zaz was indeed supposed to be in Arkham Knight. In the game's files is a bunch of unused audio of Zaz, a lot of which is paired with
Yeah, sorry,
Batman
pretty
talking
boy.
as well. There's an opening conversation, some death
That's
screen
what my
lines,
Jet
and
said.
both car ride conversations from before and
That was
after
pretty
the
good.
game
I
was
like that.
revealed.
Dude,
They
I
have a
could
lot
probably
of
play
stuff for this
Jet.
mission, so
Yeah.
what happened?
No, I don't want to play Jet.
Well, recall that
I
there's a
hate
different
Jet,
serial
bro,
killer in
and we
Arkham
already
Knight,
have too many
Professor
duelists.
Pig.
But
It's
Jet
likely
is
Zaz
silly.
got scrapped in favor
Alright,
of
I'm
Pig,
going
but
B
why Zaz
again.
is also up for interpretation. Considering they
Shut
already had a lot
up.
of work done for Zaz, I find it unlikely they brought Pig in as a last-minute replacement just for the new villain value. It's possible they had both.
So what
killers
site
with
were
their
you
own
actually
separate
at? Were
missions, but
you
ended up
actually at
scrapping
B
one
or were
because
you
they
at
I
were
was
A?
at
thanks
B
to
because you
serial
told me to
killers.
go B.
And I guess they chose Zaz
Okay.
because Pig was a fresh face
Nah,
for the
you were
villain.
already at B. There's no way.
I personally
You
think
couldn't
they
have
could
made it
done
there in
both,
time.
or even brought Zaz back for Season of Infinity. They clearly had a lot of work done, and Zaz has been here since the very first game. It's a shame they relegated him to that small cameo. Morse code in Arkham City. It's not Morse code, but basically it's this Riddler symbol in the Riddler's Revenge menu of Arkham City. People thought the light was flashing in a pattern that could be translated through Morse code, but it was pretty quickly debunked. Many people who have studied Morse code for years made their way onto the forums where it was being discussed and said that they can't see anything in there. So if Morse code experts can't interpret anything from them, a bunch of nerds with way too much free time definitely can't either. Riddler's cell in Asylum was originally red.
Scared?
As simple as you can get. Yeah, early concept art from Arkham Asylum had
What was
Riddler's
that?
cell colored with a bunch of
You
red,
scared?
and green we're all used to.
Of course I'm scared,
Making
silly.
this darker is the fact that this is almost certainly blood lining the walls.
I'm up against
Whose
Big
blood is up in
Daddy.
the air, but it is incredibly dark nonetheless. Cancelled 5th Arkham game. Back in 2019, someone on Twitter, I know, big deal, right, supposedly leaked some concept art for a cancelled 5th Arkham game. This game would supposedly follow Damian Lane after the events of Arkham Knight, and the main villains would have been the aforementioned Court of Owls. I could be misremembering, but I definitely remember talk of a game called Arkham
Yeah, how come
Insurgency
you take
using
so
rounds
fucking
with
long
these
to
exact
play it? It
parameters.
pisses me off.
So
Dude, I was
they
gonna
do.
wait it out to the
Well,
last
year
10
2019,
seconds and
Arkham
then play
Insurgency
it.
talk quickly died
Oh
down,
my god.
and now we have Gotham Knights and Suicide
Okay,
Squad.
that's it.
I'm not sure if I believe in
I'm
this
going
game
Big
existing
Papa
anymore,
mode.
mostly because continuing the Arkham
Oh,
saga
Big
just wouldn't make
Daddy.
sense.
Me
There's
like
very little evidence
it.
aside from these screenshots and speculation, but I guess it's
Meow.
not impossible that this was a real thing. Arkham Origins
I'm
pre-alpha
just gonna keep
footage.
it sweet and simple.
Back at the very beginning of 2021,
Yeah.
someone released supposed pre-alpha
way you
footage
like
of
it.
Arkham Origins. It's unclear why or even how
I'm
they
gonna
posted it now,
try and
8 years
win.
later, but it's some really interesting footage regardless.
Are we
It's
gonna play this
crazy how
entire
bare
thing
the
out
game
like
can
it's
look
an
without the
unrated?
refinement that studios put behind it.
What
And
was
as
that?
someone going into game
Are we gonna
development
try and play
myself,
this entire
is
thing
really
out?
cool to see.
Sure, why
All
not?
the animations look as clean as
Oh,
they do in the
damn.
final version. It's just missing textures and basically all the sound design.
I think I made you angry and
It's
now
hard to
you
tell
want
in
to
the
beat me.
gameplay, but
I know
think
you're
the
gonna
general
beat me
layout of
too.
the prison
Like the
changed
first 2
from
rounds,
this to the
it's
final
easy.
version.
You're saving for a
Also,
better
it
gun,
looks
so
like
we
they might
both
have
have
been
ghosts.
planning on using the new
Oh my
design
god, dude.
Estelle and ended up taking one of
Now I'm
Estelle.
scared. I didn't
A
think
pretty
you'd
interesting
push
divergence from the
that,
base game
and I
is
definitely
that
didn't
Irony has made
think
Batman
I was
bang the
there.
glass while Loeb was in
The only
Bastion.
way
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna be
The
able
alpha
to
even
kill
has
you
the killer
like
croc fight
that
basically
is if
exactly
I
like it
push
was
it.
in the main game.
Because you like
There's
stay
some other
back and
stuff,
shit.
but I really only have time to talk about the Blackgate.
Stay
intro.
back.
There's
I
probably
hard
plenty
pushed
more small
fucking
changes I would have noticed,
B. I
and
pushed
I'm
straight
really
away,
surprised it
bro.
took 8 years for this to surface.
Yeah.
It's really interesting
I
to
think
see
it
one
just
of my favorite
depends.
games in the early development stages, especially because I'll be going through them myself
Hence
sometime
the
soon.
site. B is a really
$1
easy one to
Million
push.
Mayhem. This was
Yeah.
a supposedly scrapped challenge map for Arkham Knight. The idea was that you'd
Let's
be in control
go!
of Joker in the Joker Mobile,
Fuck up.
and your goal would be to cause as much destruction as possible in a given time frame. If this was real, it would have been incredibly fun, and I don't know why they would have scrapped it other than time.
Damn, we both had the same idea of going mid. I didn't
Yeah.
think you'd be mid, so you also scared me, but I saw you had your back turned, so I wasn't
It's a little
as
hard to
scared
notice, but
as
during
you were.
Arkham
The
Origins
way you
E3
spun around, bro.
2013 stage demo, there was a brief glimpse of a train moving through the city. While this would have been
He
really
said,
cool
"Let's
to
get
see in the
these
final
idiots." That's
version,
kind of
there would have
rude.
been a lot of life and kinetic
Oh, was
energy
that
on the
silly?
map. It made
Jet
sense
said,
why they
"Let's
dropped
get
it.
these
The
idiots."
city is empty.
Yeah,
The only
come on,
people
that's
inside are
silly.
criminals and
Yo,
police due to
I
a
had
massive
extremely high ping
snowstorm.
for a second. Holy shit!
So having a train speeding through the city just
It says
didn't
I have
make
high
sense.
average ping, but I don't.
Plus, from a game design
Now it's
perspective,
just
it
normal.
raises a lot of potential
Maybe that's high for
issues.
the average,
Can the player
40.
get onto the tracks?
No, that doesn't
If
seem
so,
high.
can they get hit? Will the train
Yeah.
stop or deliberately run them over and lead to a game over? Can they ride the train? Can they go
Oh,
to the
dude,
tunnels
my
that
ping's
the
at
train takes
600.
on
What
the
the
map?
hell? Are you lag
There's so
switching?
many small issues that having these trains
Yeah,
constantly
maybe.
moving through the city
No.
would have caused.
No,
that
dude,
I'm kinda
actually.
glad they opted not
I'm
to
not
do
lag
that.
switching.
Unused
Obviously,
suicide
you're not
cars.
lag
Oh my
switching.
god, every
These are
time.
found in a
Did you
large
see my?
unused
Did
file
you see my
diagram
ping?
that
Dude, we're
includes
pushing the
Arkham
same
Knight, which
areas.
basically revealed
I
the
take your
Yeah.
bulk of
Vandal,
the
but I ain't
graphics
got no
within
skin
those
on it.
files. Here we have a militia vehicle called Suicide
That's scary,
Fuck.
dude. The fact
and
that
it's
we have
just
the
as
same
dark as the
idea
train
each
can make it
time.
sound. It's a car
I
strapped
don't
with a
like
bunch
it.
of explosives.
I don't
and
like
what
it
appears to
either.
be a jet
But you're
bursting in the
winning.
back.
You should like it.
However, notably,
Dude, but it's
not a terrible
scary.
one for a driver or
Cause I'm
passenger.
afraid. Cause then when I
So
want to
rather
play
than having
something
random
big
bugs
or
with the
different,
suicide
dude,
car
my
and Batman,
ping. Did you
these
see
could have
that?
been random vehicles deployed by the militia along the lines of the drones.
No, for me it just
They could
says
have roamed the
40.
streets, had
Like
dedicated
around
chases, or
40.
even
It
just shown
says
up during
40.
street combat to
Yeah,
keep
but
people on their
it
toes.
spikes every so
It would have been
often.
a pretty cool addition, but I can definitely understand Rocksteady removing them. Suicide cars, even without actual people being inside, are just a little too close to real-world terrorist attacks that it makes sense they wouldn't want to represent them in their game. Arkham Asylum was supposed to have rhythm-based combat. After all the praise we give the Arkham Free Flow system, we should be happy we got it in the first place, because Arkham Asylum was planned to be a rhythm game. Supposedly, it would have involved pressing the corresponding button in time with colored circles on the screen colliding with each other. Along what lines it's similar to, I can't really say, as I haven't really indulged in the rhythm genre much myself. But be glad they didn't keep it, or we wouldn't have the amazing system we all know and love today. Playable Nightmare Batman. Probably not the Nightmare Batman you're thinking of. No, it's not the fear one from the end of Arkham Knight, it's the hallucination Joker sees in Arkham Origins. This guy, remember? Well, apparently WB Montreal wanted to include this as a playable skin, but it was removed because it caused a glitch that corrupted save data. It would have been called the worst nightmare suit, and
If you
honestly,
heard that,
it
I'm
would have been
gone.
awesome to play as, but corrupting save
right
data
off
is
the
a
top of
pretty big
heaven.
no-no for a game. I'm a little disappointed they
hear
had
it?
to cut it, but if it was going to ruin my
What?
chance of getting 100%,
Did you hear me
then
fall
removing
from
it
heaven?
was just fine by me. Failed Dark
No.
Knight game. Before Batman Arkham
That
Asylum,
kinda
there
sounds
was
like I'm
supposed
trying to
be
make like
different
a
Batman
like
game
a
based on The Dark Knight.
what
In
are they
2008,
called?
moved by Christopher Nolan, starring Christian Bale as Batman and the late Heath Ledger as the Joker.
I know it's 30
It was
seconds.
planned to be made by
Whatever am
Pandemic
I gonna
Studios,
do?
who I'm sure most of you know, because they were behind such classics as Destroy
Dude, you
All
just
Humans
walked
and
right
frickin'
past
Star
me, you
Wars
dumb.
Battlefront 2. The good one
You
from
can come
Gameloft.
back, come back.
And published
Wait,
by
wait,
EA,
wait.
who released
Don't
the
kill me.
Batman Begins video game a year earlier. This supposed
Fuck
Dark
are
Knight
you?
game would have been called simply Batman the Dark Knight. It began development all the way back in 2006 while the movie was still in pre-production. The team was given access to the movie's script and all the cast would have reprised their roles in a large open-world game.
And
It was kept completely
I was
secret from
blind,
the public
bro.
during its entire development time.
Where the fuck
Until
were
Gary
you?
Oldman, the actor who played Jim
You
Gordon,
didn't
was
actually walk
told
past me, I was
revealed
trying to
the
freak
game
you
was in
out.
development during it.
Ah,
It
shit.
was a
Dude,
whopping 2 years
I
in
never
development
fell from
before
heaven.
EA
I actually
finally
fell
determined
from
that the pandemic
you know how
realized
you
the
push
technology
B
just
through
wasn't
mid,
there for what they wanted to
Yeah.
and
achieve.
then you
It
you
is
Yeah, no,
push
I
really
saw
towards.
you,
easy
bro.
to
I
experience
saw
this
you
game,
pushing
but
B from
its
mid, and I was just
cancellation
being
was a
quiet
blessing
about
in
it.
disguise. EA did
Oh,
not
you
want
saw
to
me,
kill
did ya?
Batman.
My ult
Yeah,
is so
dude.
useless. I get 5 shots for nothing.
And the rest we know is history. WB
Silly
took a
Billy, silly.
massive risk in Rocksteady, who created Arkham Asylum, and the Arkham franchise was born. It is a thing to wonder what this game could have been if EA wasn't so strict in their deadlines and Pandemic could have been given more time. Not only was Pandemic an incredibly reliable studio that
Wonder why you
banger
push.
after banger, but it would have been improving on the
Last time I
Batman
pushed
Infinite
A.
mentioned earlier. That game was, well, a game. And
Push
Pandemic
gay.
had big aspirations for the Dark Knight. It would have been a big open-world Batman game
Pushed
3
A
years before
gay out
Arkham
my
City,
vagina.
an incredible movie tie-in. It's really something to wonder
And his
about,
name is
and
Kenzie.
if we'd even still have the Arkham series
Kenzie's
if it did
gay?
come to fruition. Part
Maybe
8,
a little.
Deep Ocean. Bad Blood. Hey, that's me. That's my thing. I did that video. Here, click the card to go watch it. It's a little outdated in its milestone celebration, but I still think it's a pretty great video, so go watch it if you want a better explanation of this than I can do right here. Scrapped Wii version of Arkham Asylum. There is very little recorded evidence on the matter, but this was almost a thing. Back when Asylum was released, a Wii version wasn't immediately in consideration because of the pure lack of power the system had. However, because of the popularity of the Wii, a port seemed like a no-brainer. The port, however, would not be handled by Rocksteady, but instead a third party known as Redfly Studios. Redfly was in charge of a lot of Wii ports, including Star Wars Force Unleashed 2 and a few others that ended up being scrapped with Arkham Asylum. From the very limited gameplay footage we have, the game appears to follow a completely different series of events compared to the Asylum we know. It appears to take place on the rooftops of Gotham City with some pretty janky animations and graphics as a whole, but that can be forgiven since this is supposedly a pre-alpha build.
No, dude, I bought Spectre that round because I had ult, and I was planning on faking you out with the ult, and then possibly actually using it. Can you imagine if like, you use your ult, like, when the spike was about to, like, end? I keep saying, like, when the spike's about to end, and then it just took you back right before you could finish, and you lost.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
fucking...
It's happened to me before.
That's happened before.
Yeah,
I know it's
it
happened
has.
before, but we've caught it. But, like, have you ever failed from it?
Yeah, I have.
This looks like a basic early build of an Arkham game.
It's probably a silly buy, but
This strange Joker blimp, it likely would have been a different story than the
I
one
bought
we all
op
know
so I
and
can
love.
fucking
Potentially giving us a
scope down
precursor
mid.
to Arkham Asylum, like how Origins Blackgate is a later story to Origins. I could honestly see this as being the events leading right up to Asylum, where Joker invades City Hall and takes the mayor hostage. And it would end with Batman driving Joker to
Or
Arkham,
not just
as we
mid
see at the
A
beginning of
if I
Asylum.
have to as well.
This would have been pretty cool to see, but I definitely understand why they didn't go through with making this. Given the Wii's reputation with third-party games as a whole, it wouldn't have given Arkham Asylum the outing it deserved. Though it is unknown why they didn't go through with this game, I'll assume it's the Wii's reputation. Batman and Joker co-op footage. You can see where Jason was tortured in the asylum. Before watching the video, I didn't really subscribe to this theory, but it's a little hard to...
No!
I'll just go for the kill.
This is 100%
Nah, I still win though! Dude, it's about how you play.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
The problem with these theories
It's about
is that
how
they
you
ignore
win
the
it,
main
bro.
reason
Nah,
why
I
Joker
actually
killed
prefer
Batman.
kills avoiding
Joker
sometimes.
took him to an
Like, if I get
abandoned
30 kills, but I lose
This
0
area
and
in the medical
13,
center
which
is
would be
definitely
really
not
weird.
abandoned. To me,
Yeah.
this is just a case
But
of
if I did
developers
that, that'd be
reusing
crazy to
assets
me.
they already had to make this video.
Yeah,
Crazy
B has
baby.
become my favorite spot.
Furthermore, think
What
about
was
what
that?
this is, and specifically what
B
map
on this
this
map
is.
is my favorite spot, that's
This
why I
is
keep
the
pushing
Silent
it.
Night Predator
Or
map.
Yeah.
planning it.
The very same Predator map that they remastered for Arkham Knight. The only Predator map they remastered, I might add. So this map is already in the Arkham Knight engine, so they just had to throw Jason and Joker into the night hallucination scene into this area of the map and let the animation do the rest. Furthermore, if this wasn't just a case of reusing assets, the video you can watch is in Arkham VR, a game that's literally just Batman's nightmare. So details of this video could easily be misconstrued in Batman's mind, leading to this theory here. It's possible this is actually what happened, and this happened to be where Jason was killed. But the fact that every source says Jason was tortured in an abandoned wing of Arkham, and this area of the medical center is clearly not abandoned, makes me incredibly skeptical. Batman never had the Joker disease in Arkham Knight. So this is basically the opposite of my bad blood theory. It suggests that Joker wasn't actually invading Batman's mind, and that it was only his fears that allowed Joker to manifest. Or in other words, he was never sick, but rather afraid of being sick, and that fear allowed him to slip. This would explain why Batman was able to overcome
One day I'll
Joker
just
at
be
the end of
camping
Arkham
my
Knight
spawn
through sheer
Hugo and you'll
willpower,
never
rather
know.
than needing a cure, therapy, or something else entirely. However, this theory fails to bring a couple of factors into account. Firstly, it assumes that Batman only began to slip after being exposed to fear toxin. But that simply isn't the case. Joker begins manifesting long before the events
This
of
is
Arkham Knight
scary.
and
This
Arkham
like
VR.
whole
In
waiting
Arkham
game
VR,
and
the
shit.
whole plot is that it's
Waiting
Batman's
game.
nightmare of Joker
Yeah, it's
taking over.
spooky.
There's no fear toxin involved here, it's purely Batman with his own thoughts. Furthermore, Batman wasn't the only one putting all those guns on the Batmobile. Joker was influencing his actions behind the scenes, persuading him to put more firepower on the Batmobile for when he gets behind the wheel. And lastly, Batman is ready to quarantine himself long before the events of Arkham Knight. He isn't just afraid he's infected, he clearly still is, and knows that the only way to stop it would be to lock himself away. Batman only takes measures this drastic when there's no other option. There is no fear toxin involved here. Joker is manifesting long before the events of Arkham Knight. The fear toxin is simply what drives Batman over the edge and completely unleashes Joker, proving his paranoia valid. Arkham City was supposed to have multiplayer. I can only find a pair of articles on this matter released at the time, which say that an issue of PSM3 broke the news that Arkham City would feature multiplayer, though they couldn't confirm in what capacity. Unfortunately, the PSM3 link brings up a 404 error, so there's no confirming what it might have said. Both of the articles were theorizing that it could have something to do with Catwoman, since she was confirmed as playing a major role in the story. What I found interesting is that they took this supposedly completely in stride
dude,
and
it's
didn't
scary as
question it in
hell.
the slightest.
I'm
If I
actually
had
pooing.
information on what the PSN3 article said, maybe I
What
could
was
place
that?
better judgment on their
I'm
believing.
pooing.
But yeah, this was
Hey,
actually a
we're
thing
pretty
people
tight
thought
on
was happening
kills.
for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
not sure if Rocksteady ever came out debunking this myth, or if everyone was just
I've only
waiting
got one
in
more
their
kill
seats
than
for
you.
the game to come out, only to be disappointed at the lack of multiplayer.
I
It's
should have
a
just
really
peeked
interesting
that
thing to
better.
think about.
Weird, because
What's
I've
actually
won
more
6.
interesting about
Oh,
this
wait,
is
no, that
that
makes
this
sense.
information came out over a
'Cause,
year
yeah.
before the game was even released. Given City's nearly 30-month development cycle, it's highly unlikely such a mode was ever actually in the game or even planned for it. However, as we all know, Arkham Origins did have a multiplayer mode. But that game was developed in about 21 months, nearly a year less than Arkham City. So, I see one of two realities for how that came about. Number one, City was
Like I
never
said
planned to have
last
a
round,
multiplayer mode, but the
B's my
possible hype
favorite spot,
surrounding it
and
inspired
then
WB
plant
to
today.
make their own in Origins.
Shit, I left the
Or,
spot get
number
spawned.
two,
I actually
City
did
was
this time.
planned to have a multiplayer mode, but
Billy
it was
Billy.
scrapped for time, and the WB team decided to finish it to give their game more content. I personally subscribe to Reality 2 a bit more. City was already shaping out to be 4 times as big as Asylum, and it only had an additional 9 or so months of development time compared to the previous game. It's entirely possible they began work on a multiplayer mode, only to scrap it because they were too late in development and couldn't finish it. Given the fact that these articles immediately latched onto this PSM3 leak, with no hesitation, implies they got information correct more often than not. So they could have seen the concepts and early development of this mode and leaked it, but Rocksteady didn't have enough time or resources to see it through to the end, scrapping it, but keeping their work lying around for a potential future title. When WB Montreal were called in to make Origins, they were thrown in with almost no time to make a game at least as big as City, meaning they had to reuse as many assets as possible in as little time as possible. Considering how cut down some people consider Origins to be compared to City, how would they have developed an entirely new mode with new assets, mechanics, and general design with that same time constraint? It's certainly possible, but it would be even easier if you had
Shit
total loads
myself!
planned for you.
Holy crap!
Is entirely
Oh,
possible.
you
Glad
go.
watched
Good
Reddit
play.
talk to about this
The
situation.
one time I
Because
wasn't
one of
under the
comments.
fucking thing, dude.
Yeah.
And with that, we have finally reached
I was like,
the
I
end
wonder
of
if this will work.
enormous iceberg and the
just
end
faked
of
it.
this video.
Dude, you should have walked up
Thanks
to
for
me and
reference
knifed
for
me. I
how
wouldn't
big
have heard
this
anything.
was. Some of my longest
That would've
videos
been
so
funny.
far,
Oh,
and
dude, we
a
should do a
little
knife
over
round.
half an
Just
hour.
this round.
Those scripts
Okay,
were
sure.
Because I haven't
13
bought a gun
pages
yet.
long.
No shields either.
This script
Okay.
was
You can have
38.
abilities, but yours kind
Oh,
of
just
damaged
buy
me.
shields,
This
bro.
script
I
like a
can't
traditional college
sell mine.
essay, that is Times
Oh,
New
okay,
Roman,
big
12
shields?
point font, double
Yeah,
spaced.
big shield.
It would
Okay.
be 55
Now, I don't have a gun, but you probably already
pages
do.
long.
I threw my classic
Yeah,
in
I
the
just
Why
dropped
can't I
them. I
write
just
that
dropped
much
them.
when it matters for
Yeah,
school?
well, it'll make you pick up the classic
Once again,
anyways.
Yeah.
Mid, that's probably the best spot. It's more open than anywhere else. Ba 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 ba! Nah, I'm kidding.
That would have been so dog.
Oh! Oh, went for the fakie! Oh, damn! Oh, dude, that was crazy! You turned your back and I pooed!
Bro, I head tapped you too.
Oh, dude, I have my ult. I should have done knives only with my ult. Dude, knife only? Wait, ult only.
I'm in the stream.